You know, good night, good night, good night, good night, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode of Paul Patmore Live. Come chat with your MP caretaker for Southern Trelawny. It's all about going for 1 hour. We're gonna keep it tighter. We change gear when it comes to our live. It's a more serious live now. More. So it's all about Paul Patmore telling you what he will be doing for South Trelawny in his first term. So you can feel free to join and ask me questions about your community if you're from Southern Trelawny. So let's chat. Live will only be for an hour. So we are here. We are on the road, canvassing and campaigning and moving around. And I must tell you that I am extremely satisfied with the response of the citizens of South Trelawny. I'm extremely satisfied. At this time of the race, yes, I know that I'm in front. Good
night, my party leader for South Trelawny.
Good night.
I'm a party leader, although I am not from South Trelawny, I am a born comrade. This is my little page now. I'm in comrade Derval. I'm here, I Tika my auntie. Tika my auntie,
Oh.
and mama some my mother.
Okay.
Yeah. So I come over here, so I give some encouraging word on the page here.
Thank you.
You can follow me on page name. I'm Comrade Derval.
Comrade Derval.
You can follow me on the page there.
Okay,
yeah.
All right.
You can follow me on the page there.
All right.
I'm giving encouraging word. You
All
are
right.
doing a great job
Thank you.
by South Trelawny there. You understand? That woman they need to go because she thief enough her in the parliament. You shouldn't have a tour out of parliament because how much cash she thief and how much she thief for the parliament. They have a tour to speak at the house. I know then give one Jezebel to speak at the house. Then give one Jezebel but can't run the speak at the house. We are like half my pan people. So Mr. Powell, I must congratulate you. Patmore, yeah. I congratulate you on the work that you are doing in Trelawny there. So Trelawny there, yeah. They made them get water and everything. I must say I am so proud of you, and I know that you will be the next MP for there. No doubt about that.
Yeah, man. No doubt at all. No doubt at all.
There's no doubt about that, and I will walk.
So which constituency are you from? Which constituency
are you from?
St.
Andrew in a jungle.
Jungle, okay.
Mark Golden constituency.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I know say me, I want you and my MP together in a parliament.
Yeah, man. I will be there for sure. I will be there. We'll be there for sure.
For sure.
Yeah,
for
man.
sure.
Yeah, man.
For sure. I know say the young people is with you. Don't worry yourself.
All right.
Don't worry yourself. We'll have your back. Don't worry yourself.
Blessed, man. Blessed.
You're winning already. You're winning already. Develop it in a parliament now. You're winning already.
Yes.
Swearing in now.
Yeah, I believe so. I believe so.
Yeah, you're winning already.
Swearing time. Swearing time.
So, yeah, man. Swearing time now.
Yes, man.
Yeah. Swearing time because in a history, South Trelawny never know water, and you come to South Trelawny to get water.
Yeah, man.
You come to South Trelawny to get water. You see right now over Andrew's consequence, no water over there now.
Yes.
Over Tika Park, no water over there. From Sunday, people don't know water.
Yeah, man. We have to go invite them to move. Invite them to come at Trelawny, man. We're going to invite them to move come at Trelawny.
Yeah.
Yes,
because Tika if move on come at Trelawny. And if you tell us move on come at Trelawny.
Yes.
Because I abuse them, they no water. No water. The black tat living in the yard. From Sunday, no water.
All right, sir.
In the Andrews cut.
Okay. Sorry, one in Japan. What has happened, Kwan? Yes. So good night again. All right, we lost that caller. Oh yes, you're back.
Yeah,
One
man.
Durval. Yeah,
And I
sorry,
was
boy.
saying, from Sunday,
Yes.
no water,
Yeah.
no over the part there.
Okay.
No water,
Okay.
no over there. All I'm saying, if all I'm saying, they need water over there. You understand? They need water over there.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man. Take a part no water no over there from Sunday.
Yes.
No water no over there from Sunday.
All
You
right, Sir
understand?
Durval. Yes, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man. So bless up yourself, Sir Durval. Thanks for the call, man. We really
Yeah,
appreciate
man.
it. Thanks for the
Yeah,
encouragement.
man.
Yeah, man. We really, really
And I want
appreciate
to
it.
say, God is with you, and
Yes.
also my prayer is with you.
And also
I am
with you,
praying
my
for
brother.
you, and I know that said you are win already. You win already.
All right, sir.
You win already.
Yeah,
And
man.
I want to say
Bless
thank you
up,
to
man.
all the comrades them over here who are with you. We thank them who are with you. But they stick by you and they strengthen you and give you the love.
All right.
And thank you so much for having the platform. Respect,
One
love, and
love, my
respect.
brother. Enough respect. Enough respect.
Yeah.
VVS. Good night. Good night, VVS. Bless.
That's what Mr. P.
Yeah, man. Blessed, man. Blessed. What go on? What go on? What's on your mind, you know?
No, man, just observe you, Mr. P, man. I have your back.
All right. All right, my brother. Bless,
Yeah.
man. Bless.
Just a trying and everything, you know?
All right, sir. Yeah, man. Tommy. Yes, good night, Tommy.
Hello?
Yes, good night. Good
Can you
night.
hear me?
Yes, yes.
Oh, I want to be a piece of fucking wicked that go like Angelina do not. No, you so cruel. What wrong with
Why don't be
And-
crazy? Anyway,
Yeah, man.
anyway, God, me go Satan follow. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So, yes. Good night, everyone. Just join up. Boy, I tell you, say the labor right there, I get miserable from the other day.
Me say,
But I want, yeah.
But come here, brother, the liberate them mad. Them
Yeah.
mad because guess what? Then she say, then there's are numbers in parliament. Then there's a number, fire burn them, blood and fire. Yeah.
Yeah, man, but for this is about South Trelawny, you know. I want some South Trelawny people to call me, tell me about your community. I can tell you that in another 2 months we'll be having a new member of parliament in South Trelawny. So I want you to come on the live and tell me what you'd want me to do in your community in my first term. Just come on and tell me. I must tell you that we already start a water project down in Lower. What we're gonna do, we're gonna improve on that water project down by Lower. Because as you know, that project is a Patmore water project. So we're gonna put up some big tanks down there, and then we're gonna harvest the water down there and treat it and pump it up by Lime Tree. And then we're gonna gravity feed it over into City, Litchfield, back down to Redland, over into Mendistown. That's one of my plan. We're also gonna look at the Greentown water supply. We're gonna set up back that Greentown water supply and pump the water from Greentown back up to Litchfield, and then we're gonna gravity feed the water from Litchfield round to Woodgrove, Martin Lane, down to Wait a Bit, Greentown, and all those places. So we have plans for our community. We are looking at the outside. We're going to touch around outside, where we're going to help the people around by outside and the outside property to get their land title. So I'm saying to the people outside, support Paul Patmore. Paul Patmore is serious about helping you to get your land title. We start the discussion. The PNP is serious about the outside property. Those lands was given to your grandparents and great-grandparents by Norman Manley. So the PNP started, and I know that the PNP have to complete it. It's a PNP mission. The JLP does not want to make sure that they don't fulfill the dream and the vision of a Norman Manley and a Michael Manley. So that's why I'm telling you, is the PNP have to come and fix the title problem that you have run by outside. The JLP is not serious about land titles on the outside property. So we are talking about the wait a bit outside, Albertown outside, Warsaw outside. You need your title for your land. So we are saying, support the PNP. The PNP is serious about titling on the outside property. When you look on the condition of the roads, let's take a walk down to Silver Street. Silver Street is that community that was called Shit Lane. When Paul Patmore was councillor, he take up that community and we improve on the communities, do a little fixing on the road. We change the name from Shit Lane to Silver Street. We put in street lights. And I'm telling you, Paul Patmore is going to come in and fix up that community somewhere. We're going to make sure so that community fix up somewhere. So, people in Silver Street, there's no one that lives in Silver Street right now that should be voting against Paul Patmore. If you vote against Paul Patmore and you come from Silver Street, I must tell you that, baby, you don't need to pray harder when you're not going to bed. You don't need to pray harder when you go to bed. You come and get rid of foolish. You don't have to, you don't have to be part of it. Alright, this is not we're in the right where we at now. If you're a liberator, you're not willing to learn. We cannot tolerate you on this life. We dey right down to the election now. We dey right down to election. So if you die hearted enough, that's your care, you will never vote for Pat. Unless you have to come on my life, you don't have to come on the live. After election, the live now I got turned from a PNP live to a South Trelawny live where we are going to talk about working with everybody. So it won't be a PNP live. Paul Patmore will not be representing the PNP. After election, it will be the MP for South Trelawny. But for now, if you're not interested in voting for Paul Patmore and the People's National Party, you don't necessarily have to come and text and tell me anything. Yeah, man. So I just one team. If you believe that South Trelawny need to move from where it is right now, you need to come out and vote for Paul Patmore. If you don't know if you want to vote for Paul Patmore, but you want to ask some question, you can ask for join the live. And you can come and you can ask me any question. Any question at all. So the roads, my people, when you look on that piece of road from Joe Hut to Ulster Spring, through Freeman's Hall, Paul Patmore, when he becomes member of Parliament, we're going to fix up that road and put it in a A1 condition. If you notice on Labour Day, we go down there and we open up the road. So vehicle is passing through. As your member of Parliament, we're going to make sure so we fix that road properly. There's around 6 or 7 bad patches on that piece of road. We're going to make sure so we do it. We're going to put in some solar street lights on that road. So persons can feel comfortable. You're coming from the airport, no matter what hours of night, you will feel comfortable to just drive through. We're going to make sure so we go down by the bridge here, we're going to get it painted up. We're going to have some inspectors come and examine that bridge and make sure so it's okay. And we're going to paint it up with yellow and black. So if somebody passing in night, they can see the rail and all of those things. Yeah, man, so we are serious about fixing up South Trelawny. Through that section of road also we'll be pushing ecotourism. Ecotourism is one of the things that we'll be pushing down that side in Ulster Spring. From Ulster Spring straight up to Joe Hut, we want to have like some trails where we can have like some trail bike. We can have persons going down by the river, down by the Kwashi River. There's a river around by Freeman's Hall. Yes.
River Sink.
Yes, River Sink. Yeah, down a River Sink. Yeah, man, and it's a nice, and I see a nice little piece of land in front of that river to where we look like we could have set up something like, it can almost be like a play field out there, flat and nice. So we don't have people that play games right after. So starting next year, 2026, I can tell you we're gonna have a cockpit day down in Freeman's Hall. We're gonna the 1st of August. We'll be having we're gonna have our cockpit day. 1st of August, Emancipation Day. On that day, we're gonna have a cockpit 10K. So we'll be running from Freeman's Hall, go up through Joe Hut. Depends on the measurement. We can either go up to Wait a Bit and come down on the Wait a Bit main road, or we can go Joe Hut and run through Gambie and come down Stettin and come back around to Freeman's Hall. So we're gonna do the measurement, and whatsoever we get out of it, I think we'll take the main road. We should end up with a 10K if we travel that road. Yeah, and it's gonna be one of the first money race in Jamaica where people, when you run, you'll be running for money, not just medals. That's the vision that we have. So we partially lose the Yam Festival. We're gonna try and fight to make sure so we can see what we can get back out of Yam Festival. We're gonna partner with Mr. Dixon and his team, and we're gonna give them some support that we can have it now in Albert Town as a community thing. We are going to help the business people in Albert Town. They must be benefiting from an event like that. So we're going to try and make sure so we give some support, because we have to use the Yam Festival to promote Yam. But the Cockpit Day is we want to bring awareness to the cockpit. One person to come and we can sit down and discuss how we are going to protect the cockpit, protect yam sticks. So we are going to partner with the forest department in encouraging persons to plant trees where they can get yam stick from, so they don't have to be cutting down most of the trees out of the cockpit. We want to make sure so we do a tree replanting program, massive tree replanting program in the cockpit within my first 5 years. We want to make sure so we plant at least one nice 5,000 trees, partner with the forest department, and plant back at least 5,000 trees throughout the cockpit. For South Trelawny, we want to make sure that when somebody is building a house, I know that you would cut down most time you cut down at least 5 trees to build a house. We will be saying to our people, just a minute. Hello? Yes, I'm on live now. You want to talk to me on the live? Yes, I will. Yeah, all right. Yes. Yeah, all right, my boy. Yes, sorry about that, my people. As you know, I'm also doing a night shift. Yes, but we have so much plans for South Trelawny. I don't know why somebody would even think twice to choose between Paul Patmore and that person that have been there for 20 years and choose to do nothing. Why would you think twice? This man, Paul Patmore, man from South Trelawny, is asking you to give him one chance to be your member of parliament. Just one chance. Give me 5 years. If you're not satisfied with my 5 years, you're not say, boy, as I tell you, there's no way we will be able to fix every single problem that was created by this set of politicians for the past 25 years. There's no way we can just get up and fix everything in 5 years. But I'm going to show you that we're going to make a start. So we're going to start off with water and roads. And we're going make sure so we support and represent the farmers in a serious way. I can tell you that we have a member of parliament that for some 20 years have not represented the farmers of South Trelawny. Even though farming, agriculture is like, it provides for employment for some 90% of persons in South Trelawny, some 90%. We're going to make sure that we start our own Yam Farmers Association. Paul Patmore is going to fight for that. And we're also going to see how close we can go to even setting up our own Farmers Credit Union. We want to have our own Farmers Credit Union. So we're going to set up a team. Maybe in the first 5 years. So in my second term, we're looking at making sure that we have our own Farmers Credit Union. That's one I think that I would want to see for our farmers. Because right now in South Trelawny, we take the money and we carry all that gone over in Manchester. Manchester people come and then borrow it. We want to set up our own Yam Farmers Association, and that same association now would use it now to form our credit union, Yam Farmers Credit Union. All we need is somebody who understands. So within my first year, we'll be doing the studies on that, and in my second term, because Paul Patmore is looking for 2 terms. In my second term, want to make sure so we drop the Yam Farmers Credit Union, or Farmers Credit Union, not necessarily Yam Farmers Credit Union, but Farmers Credit Union over there in South Trelawny. And nothing at all can be that. Nothing at all. Somebody mentioned to me, Mr. Patmore, me know say if anytime you become member of parliament for South Trelawny, you're gonna take the JLP another 50 years to get back that seat. I think the JLP start to realize how serious Paul Patmore is. So I see them even start to double up this minute here. Say, boy, the Prime Minister coming down, that minister coming down, that minister, because they realize that if you don't allow this man is so serious about developing South Trelawny, that if you don't allow him to get a hold of this, they might not see it back until the next 50 years. Because we are serious. In South Trelawny, I can tell you that we are serious. We are serious in South Trelawny. The PNP will be putting in South Trelawny 500 houses. 500 houses. We start to walk around, we start to look at some of the government lands, we start to look at some private lands where we can start to even tell, make sure we start to identify them that as soon as we go in, we're going to hit the road running. I'm looking at putting in the Larimer's division 100 houses. Over by Warsop division, we want 100 houses. Want to make sure, we're going to make sure that down in the Albertown area, we're going to make sure, just mute your mic, Auntie Big. I'm trying to mute Auntie Big, but yeah, so we're going to make sure that we, in the Albertown division, we drop another 100 houses. Up in Upper Ulster Spring, 100 houses. And then my 500, the other 100 houses, we're looking on between Clarkstown to Stewarttown. So we're talking about 5 small schemes with at around 100 houses each. So I'm saying to my farmers, put yourself in position where you can get to own and purchase these houses. Go out there, make sure you are contributing to the housing trust. So you pay your NIS, pay your housing trust. Be part of the thing. Start looking on your farm as a business. Tell yourself, say, boy, I go on my ground. That's your business. And I want you to start treat it that way. So when time come and you must go up an embassy, you know, if you walk and a if and but, if them are going to accept you because you say you don't have no business, You're gonna register with the RADA or JAS. You'll be paying your NIS, your PA housing trust. You're part of the system. So as a farmer, you hear say the PNP are putting 100 houses up in Alarma's division. As a farmer, you know so you qualify for one of these houses. So that's why I'm saying that no one will be left behind. 90% of my citizens are farmers. So we have to make sure so we open up some doors for them. Yes, we want to set up back the hospital down by Ulster Spring. The building is there. Paul Patmore have the mind as a member of parliament. But when I speak to the person in charge of health in South Trelawny, they are saying to me, yes, it's a good idea. But presently they can't even full one shift at the Ulster Spring clinic right now. Because I would say one of my vision in the short term is to set up a 24-hour clinic with maybe a 3 or a 4 bed down there for emergency purposes. So it wouldn't be a hospital in the short term, but a 24-hour clinic manned by nurses and doctors, and you have a little waiting, a little holding area, maybe with around 6 beds. That's the vision. But that when I meet with the health persons now, they are saying, Mr. Patmore, we're having problem right now finding nurses just to do one shift, an 8-hour shift. So if we're going to move that to a 24-hour shift, 24-hour clinic, you're going to need 3 shifts. So they're saying that we don't have any housing for our nurses to come and live in South Trelawny. We don't have any houses. So if you don't have any houses, nurses and doctors will not want to move in the area. So we have to fix that problem. Another problem that they point out is our schools. They said now we'd have to prove to them that the government will be supporting our schools in a serious way. That's when when the nurses and the teachers and the police officers and the doctors move in the area, they know that they can send their children to the schools that we have in the area. But they want to know that this government, the PNP government, will be supporting these schools like the Albertown and the Troy, so they can feel comfortable sending their kids to school. Because the school must be. Yes, good night, my brother.
I just have one short thing that I want to say. You have made some of the greatest conversations so far. So, I mean, like even 5 minutes I got on, powerful conversation.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
The idea of the 24-hour clinic, that touches my heart.
Yes.
That is needed. It is necessary. I've transported many people from Albertown, Spring Garden area to Falmouth and Spalding in the middle of the night many times, and I've heard of many stories. People die on their way to any of these hospitals all the time.
Yeah.
That is needed. The excuse that this person is telling you about housing for nurses and doctors, it's a bunch of baloney. There's a lot of places in private homes that have space available, and there's a lot of people who are in the process of making more homes available up to modern standard. I am in the process of getting space available for rent. So housing for professionals will never be a problem. There's a lot of people who get into Airbnb, and a lot of people who are leaving the areas and leaving empty houses. Managing these properties and all of that stuff would be a breeze as long as you have people who are professionals and who will rent these spaces. Albertown High School is a good school. I graduated from it. Troy High School is a good school. Your type of leadership quality is basically what is needed. All of those past excuses can shelve. Your leadership style and quality is what is needed.
Yeah.
Please, let us win this election.
Yes, my brother.
Everything that you say is what's needed to be done. South Trelawny need to be revived. Water, hospital, roads.
Yes.
If we get water, hospitals, and roads, you already know 95% of the working population is farmers.
Yeah.
All we need to do is to make their farm products shelf stable, get them reduced costs for farm equipment, help them out here and there with pre-Trelawny, and help them out here and there when it comes to like natural disaster and insurance and all of these things. Just modernize the thing. We're sitting right now on the brink of starvation in Jamaica if World War III kick off, because we don't produce enough food to feed the nation. And if there's a World War III and Guyana and Venezuela get involved, most of the food in the region that used to be imported in Jamaica will be short. So we have to get ourselves, pull we head out of the hole that we have it in and start follow behind this green prosperity and start put some reality on the table.
Yes.
We're living a serious time. Leadership in 2025 has never been more critical than it actually is. And that is why you see that Mark Golden is gaining the momentum because Jamaica lack leadership.
Yes.
We are craving real leadership globally. Your initiative since you're existent in politics as an independent and JLP and as now a PNP has proven to the people that you're a man of not just words but action.
Yes.
That's what we need.
Yeah,
See them a build up stage at Albertown and go put up picture of people. And picture we don't want no picture no.
No man, because it's not. I wonder if they believe it's a fashion show.
A fashion show.
Yeah man, they might try to turn the election into a fashion show.
Yeah, Albertown next top model.
Yeah man. Yeah man. Yeah man. After 19 going 20 years, that's the best that they can do for Albertown.
Yeah, you can't give your break ground and a fire station.
Yeah man.
You can't build it. Even the sign wash away.
Yeah man.
We have
Then
the
change it
trial
2 times
wash
already.
out.
Then change the sign 2 times already.
Good. Now you look at down a try. Look how long that bridge wash out. You can't fix it back.
Yeah man.
If you're gonna see like George Washington Bridge, Transneck Bridge, you see Brooklyn Bridge, Golden Gate Bridge, Tampanzi Bridge. You see all of these great bridges built by people. Why we can't put up one like a bridge across my river? What's so hard?
Is a lack of representation. Representation is a problem that we have been having in South Trelawny.
Yeah.
I tell everybody, road is not the problem, bridge are no problem. Agriculture is not the problem. Representation is a problem.
It's a problem. And trust me, I am committed. Me just want to hear the man talk. Me don't want nobody give me no gas money. Me don't want nobody tell me nothing. I am going to be on the road every day. Drop the date. I know something me I look at. No, me don't want no gas money. Me buy my own gas. I know everywhere everybody need for their hand shake and then baby get kissed and then grandmother get hugged. Me know them.
Yes.
We have to bring out the votes.
Yes, man. Yeah, man, we have to vote and encourage even our farmers, because even the rust disease not gone nowhere.
No, we lost our sweet yam.
Yes.
We lost Negra yam. We are losing our Negra yam. No, we lost Negra yam. We are losing Maca yam, and yellow yam is being threatened.
Yes. So if we not get somebody, if we not get a government who's serious about pumping some money to fight this disease right now, I can tell you we're gonna be in big problem, in South Trelawny.
Big problem, man. Big problem. We lost coffee, we lost banana, we lost chocolate,
Yes.
Sugar cane. We just are riding right now on the tail end of yellow yam.
Yes.
Because if we lose yellow yam, that's it.
Yes.
And if you look at it, yellow yam does not take a lot. Remember when we used to plant like coffee, you have to spray it for fungus and pest. Plus you have to weed it and fertilize it and prune it. Yellow yam is almost self-sustaining. As soon as you plant it, you stick it, you broke through it, weed it, fertilize it, and that's it. Till you dig it.
Yeah, man. Because we
That
always
rock
choose some persons to be ministers of agriculture. And we don't have nothing to do with the agriculture. And we don't have no. Them not think about fixing agriculture in no way. Remember, so we look how at one time our orange industry was doing well, you know? And we sit back and watch just a see.
Trelawny used to produce.
Yeah, man.
But Trelawny used to produce a lot of orange.
Yeah, man. No, orange gone.
And this is agriculture. Yeah, this is agriculture minister. All I'm interested in a handout to labor right operative Blacktown.
Yeah, man.
That's like a solution to no problem whatsoever.
Yeah, man.
Him couldn't even fix Alan Bambo. I drive through Alan Bambo and him spend how much million to fix Alan Bambo plant one flowers garden.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
We have to get serious, man. Serious. I am committed, my brother, Comrade Mentella.
Yes.
Committed, man. Straightforward, man.
Yeah, man.
Forward ever.
Just help us to get out the people. We know that we have a lot of
Yes,
comrades over in South Trelawny. We have a lot of well-thinking citizens
Yes,
who
man.
know that
Yeah.
for the past 20 years, we have had no representation at all. The only thing we see
None at
happening in
all.
South Trelawny is distribution of scarce benefits and spoils.
Yep.
And you give a man, you just give a man enough. If you say, boy, make him say my labor right. So you give him a 5,000 here and a 10,000 there, and a 1,000 and a half bag of
And a
Liza.
green t-shirt.
And a t-shirt. And he maintain himself as a labor right. And that is enough for some
Yeah.
people.
Alright,
But-
so
but-
Friday night we have one nice dead yard. We have a dead yard down on the, hold a second, 1 second,
Yes.
pass. Down on the Durham Road, Spring Yard, and Friday night we're having a dead yard.
Okay.
I think you know about, you know.
Yeah, man. Yes. It's on the Durham. Yes, you're on the Durham.
Pass through and grace us with your presence.
Yes, my brother.
No problem. One
No,
love.
yeah, man. All right.
Let's go cut out, cause at the dead yard, me run from to go and chat you up on it.
Yeah, man. Bless, man. Thank you, my God.
One.
Yeah, yes, vibes. Yes, vibe boss.
Hello?
Just as I yell in, Mr. P.
Okay, yeah, man. Bless up. Yeah, man. All right.
Yeah, I know how you done say, Mr. P.
All right, sir. Yeah, man. Give thanks, man. Give thanks. So
We need a change. We need a change of MP down here.
Yeah, man.
We need a change of MP.
Yes. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We definitely need a change.
The MP now go on good, Mr. P. We need
No,
to
man.
take over, you know?
No, not at all. So what the first thing you don't want me to touch vibe boss when we become member of parliament in that 2 months? What you don't want to see me touch first?
Before you go any further, good evening, 1 second.
Yeah.
For those of you not on talking, can you mute your mic, please? We cannot hear what the persons are saying. We cannot hear. Please mute your mic if you're not talking.
We don't go fear in our independence, Mr. P. Say, you we are go for sale.
Okay. All right, sir. Yeah, man, but what you don't want to say, as you're a member of parliament now, yeah, as you're a member of parliament vibes, what would you want to see me do in your community to improve your community? Yeah, what would you want to see me do in your community?
I come from near the bar on Litchfield, and you don't do good, Mr. P. We have no problem with you, you know?
Okay. All right, sir. Yeah, man, so that play field, we're gonna set up that in a mini stadium. It a go little. I would say, we don't know if the word is right to say mini stadium, because if you notice it's a small space, so we only might have a space for 7-a-side football, but we're gonna make a gutter right around it.
Can you guys
So we're gonna put a 2 feet.
Well, as me I say, you done a good
Who is talking? Mute your mic, please.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, so we're
Can you
going.
guys mute your mic, please?
Yes, good night.
Yeah, hold on a minute. Let me just finish talk to vibes. Hold on. Full God, one minute. One minute, the fully God. Yeah, yes, vibes. round by Litchfield there, what we plan to do now, we're gonna make a gutter right around the field to take off that water coming from top Litchfield that will just run onto the play field. So we're gonna control that water and run it behind the where they have that the bathroom, the restroom. So we're gonna make it's gonna be a L-shaped gutter.
Yeah.
So you would have to put a gutter to the side to the container.
Okay.
So we're gonna make sure that we gutter up the place. So you get rid of the water.
Okay.
Then what we're gonna do now is to put in. We have to dig some trench right in the center there, and then we pack it with stone. Yeah, so we pack it with stone, and then that's the water any water go on it can soak away fast. And then we're gonna dirt it and grass it. And we're also gonna put in some benches.
Problem.
Yeah, man, we're going to put in at least 3 stands. We're going to put in 3 nice metal stands we start off with. I think they have something similar to what they have over by Christian High School. Because whenever we have match out there, we can take off some of the people off of the road. So we want to put in some metal stands. Yeah, man, I'm putting some, make sure say water is there. So we have bathroom now, but we don't have no water. So you still can't get the bathroom for use. So we make sure we say that we do that. So we're gonna improve on the light. We're gonna improve on the lighting out there and set it where persons can have it. It must be more like a multi-purpose complex we are gonna have there. Because as long as you control the water, you can almost plan to have parties on that play field on a regular basis. Yeah, man. So we're gonna make sure that in 13 years ago, in 2013, water was in houses in Woodgrove and Litchfield. Persons used to have pipe water in their house. Under this present member of parliament, nobody have water anymore. They take up all of the pipe them. Not even the dam don't exist anymore. So that's why I'm telling you, you have to go see with me in the first term, because there's so much work that needs to be done. Because if you go get the Greentown water supply that was built by a man named Bill Infante under the People's National Party government, they set up that Greentown dam. And I remember saying, man, them allow it to run down to nothing. Yes.
Yeah, we're wondering what happened to the reservoir right in Taplet Shield right now.
Yeah, something where as long as you have a member of parliament who cares and who believe in our water, we have to go get that place fixed up. We have to go get back a reservoir fixed up. In short order. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna pump the water from Greentown to up to Litchfield there. And then we're gonna gravity feed it.
Miss Angela, could you mute your mic, please? There's someone else talking. Could you mute your mic, please?
All right, just a minute. All right, who is next, Eve? Who is next?
Cherie.
Sherry, good night,
Mute your
Sherry.
mic.
Sherry, we just go, maybe just enjoy yourself, you know. Sherry, might just. Yes, Sherry,
Okay,
good night.
Go ahead then, Cherie not.
No, fully God, good night.
Yes, good night.
Hold on, Angela. Hold on, Angela. Fully God, your time.
Yes, good night.
Yes, good
My name
night.
is Sherry Khan. I'm from Thompson Town.
Yes.
There's one thing I would like you to do when you're third member of parliament. We
Yeah.
need some community center.
Yes. Because what we have,
We don't have any.
Okay. So that's run by
We need
Thompson
community
Town.
center where we can go play football, the girls them can do netball, all of those stuff.
Yeah, because you have a nice football field down there already. You know, it's just that we would have to get it fenced up, and maybe even the grass not too bad around there. I just really forget to clean up.
You notice when anybody is keeping any events there on the road.
Yes.
So if you have a community center now, you can take them off the street.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and we have that space. We have the land around there. So somewhere like
Yeah, man.
Thompson Town would want a community center, yes. All right.
Yeah, man, we need, and that road too need to be fixed as well. It's
What, the
real
main
bad.
road or the one we turn round to the on the
The
on the
one that
playfield? Round.
turn down on the playfield there.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if you notice the first the condition of the main road, that main road though, not good enough from wire fence straight to Warsaw. It's terrible, you know. I think it's even worse than the road we are talking.
Miss Yvette, could you mute your mic, please, Miss Yvette?
Yeah,
That
man,
is-
it's real bad.
yeah, man, the road really bad, really bad. Yeah, but we're gonna. I think the first step though, I think we're gonna fix up that playfield up by, because we already have that community center up by Warsaw. So we're gonna try and see if we can get that one, get it clean up back, get back the light, on that one and see if we can even and get it up and running. Because it don't make sense you go around and build this and and you don't fix what we have and put what we have in a working position.
Hello, good night.
Yeah, man. So the first step, I think we are going to end up.
Miss Yvette, can you hold on a
We're
second?
going to clean up the playfield. We're going to clean up the playfield one by Thompson Town and maybe fence it up. But for the community center, I think we might in the first 2 years we are going to try and see if we can fix up back the one run by Warsaw, the Warsaw Community Center. Fix up back that one
Yeah, man,
first.
Warsaw Community Center, I think that one did fence.
Yeah,
Warsaw,
it fence, but they allow, because they don't do no work at all on it. They allow it to run down. So most of the fence mash down, and I even see some dirt, like somebody got dump and load of dirt in the middle of it. So that place just
You
want to
notice,
clean up back.
what I realized with people nowadays, remember first time people used to take care of their environment.
Yes.
You notice you not find people do that anymore?
Yes.
No.
And sometimes you
We
have
are
something
just
to do with the
waiting on government
leadership.
to do everything.
You have something to do with leadership still now. That's why I believe you need representation. Because one of the first things that we're going to do, even around Thompson Town there, we want to form a Thompson Town Citizen Association or a Thompson Town Neighborhood Watch. But you have to get the
I think one is here, I think one is here. I'm not sure if it's still active, but I think one is here.
So we have to get the place organized. Get
We
the
used to have
citizens
police youth
organized
club
into
one
groups.
time.
Yes, like police, youth club, or
Yeah. We used
because
to
if you
have
have set
that
up
one
a
time.
if you have set up a community center, you need a group like that to manage it. So after the MP spend the money and fix up the community center, give you can't expect so the MP are going to left in yard and come sit down and him can sweep it out and him can get it paint when you want paint and all of those things. When we hand it over to the citizens, and they must keep events and maintain it. So every year, say, boy, you have to keep something at the community center for raise funds, to paint it up and keep the grass low. Or you go raise funds and buy one lawnmower. That's whenever the field one weed. You can't just go do it in yourself. You have to sit down and wait. And so every time you feel one weed, you call the MP, you call the councillor. And as soon as you go back, you can't play no football again if the council and MP no come weed it again. We cannot continue like that. So that's why we have to make sure so we organize ourselves into groups.
Yeah, man, we have to unite.
Yeah, man, and we have to unite. Yeah, man, but you are going to see the good thing.
All about love.
The good thing is that you're going to have an MP who believe in South Trelawny. They believe in South Trelawny. Anytime if things not right in South Trelawny, I am affected. If a man in my teeth out yam, it affect me. If the road them bad, it affect me. That's why I said South Trelawny people is blessed at this time to have a member of parliament from your community, your constituency. So see it as a blessing. Don't throw dirty water in a God's face, because the people of South Trelawny have been praying and say, God, we need to move forward. And now God has sent somebody who within him believes, say, boy, this is the right person for the next 5 years. Maybe the next 10 years, I'm not the right person. But it's for you to know, say, boy, give this man a chance. And if he's not the right person, 10 years from now, you change him. But what if he come in and
Yeah.
in first term, you see say he do so, he might do good. He fix up a play field on a Clarkstown. He see that's the clinic run down at Jackson Town and run right. Improve on his
But every
clinic
little
run
thing take time, you know. You're
yeah
not gonna
man,
do everything
everything.
one
Can't
time.
do
Every
everything
little
one
thing
time.
take time. So you make
Yes.
a little time and do what you have
Yeah
to
man.
do.
So I beg every citizens, every voter of South Trelawny, just look on one person and say, give Paul Patmore the vote. He might not be running for your party where you love. Might be as brown as you don't want him to be. You might tell him say, boy, you have a doctorate like what you don't want. But this is a man who care about the people of South Trelawny. Give him a chance.
We have too much die-hearted people, and that's the problem. We have too much die-hearted.
Yes.
And when they see things not going how it's supposed to be,
Yes.
yeah.
I say
Too
that.
die-hearted, I just that.
Yeah, man. Angela always wants. Angela, good night. Angela wanted to say something. Yes, unmute Angela.
Unmute your mic.
Unmute Angela and coming. Yes, good night. Good night.
Good night, Mr. Patmore.
Yes, good night. Good night.
I just want to big you up on your journey, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
You're doing a tremendous job.
Yes.
And I'm not in your area. I'm from Southeast St. Mary,
Yes.
where Mr. Chris Brown is.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, I just want to big you up.
Thank you very much. I really
And all
appreciate
the
it.
best.
Yes.
We want the election.
Yes,
We
yes.
want this election.
Yeah, man, and we're gonna win it, and we just hope that and I pray that our MPs, when they get the chance, to serve the people are gonna give the PNP a chance.
Yes, yes.
But I'm begging them,
Yes.
do not let down the people.
Yes.
Do not let down the people of
Boy.
Jamaica. All my
We have to
MPs.
be on our feet.
I'm looking.
We have to be on our feet.
I'm looking at maybe around 50 seats, 49 to 50 seats.
Almighty God.
I'm begging my comrades, my co-workers, as the people
Yes.
select you, do not
Yes.
let down the people. Just go out there and do your
Thank
best.
you very much.
Yeah, man. Just go
All
out there
right.
and do your
You do
best.
have a blessed night.
Yes, yes. All right. And
All right.
big up your leader over there and the entire
Yes,
executive
man.
of
Yes.
your constituency. Yeah, man. Heal them up for me.
All right.
Yeah, man. Hope I'll visit
Yes,
one day.
man.
When we are celebrate, we're gonna move from constituency and celebrate, Because
Yes, sir.
the night
Yes.
after the
All
election,
right.
we are gonna celebrate for around 2 days, and then the campaign
That's
starts for the
cool.
next term.
Yes.
Yeah, we
yes.
will be saying 2 terms. As soon as we hit the road, we'll take around 100 days for
Yes.
who fi understand, and then the campaign
Yes.
start for the next term.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
right,
We'll
then.
be campaigning for 5 years straight for the next election after this one. The PNP will be
Yes,
campaigning
man.
for 5 years straight.
All right.
No
then.
ease up. Yeah.
Bless your soul.
Yes, man. One love, one love, one love.
One love.
Yeah,
Yes.
man. Yeah, man. Next person. Next.
Master Thor. You can unmute your mic and go ahead.
My time now?
Bless it.
Good night, Mr. Patmore. How are you?
All right. Hold on, Taz. I know you yet. What? Just a minute, Taz.
Not Taz, not Taz. Not your turn. You're next, Taz, after she.
Yeah. Yes. Go ahead. Yes, I'm.
Pleasant good night to all.
Yes. Good night. Good night.
Hear me loud and clear, Mr. Patmore.
Yeah, man. Clear. Very much so.
Yeah, man. It's a blessed, man, and it's a pleasure.
Yes.
You don't normally do them thing, you know.
Yes,
You don't
man.
normally do this, but me have to try the live while me see you, man.
Yeah, man. One love, man. One love.
Yeah, definitely. Originally from Trelawny, one little place named Moko, where half of everybody mind. Nobody no remember nothing about Moko.
I'm going to Paul Patmore one member that place,
Hold on, no man, make me talk, no man.
Yeah, man.
Why make me have to join the live? Why you think me have to join the live?
Yes.
Only Paul Patmore alone. Only Paul Patmore alone member that little place named Moko. You understand? And from me to say you are represent South Trelawny. Me say, yo, and Mr. Paul Patmore is the man. and we don't mind everybody at South Trelawny. Not even one vote, nothing go nowhere else. All right, Mr. Paul Patmore, if you go, because we know you from a long time from your youth. I don't know if you know this, remember this lady named Nancy from Moko. Everybody have to know Nancy.
Oh, nurse.
Everybody. Nurse and son I talk to you.
Oh,
From
yes,
your
sir.
youth.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man. Me no did no more, no, me no up there no more, and me I tell you, say,
Yeah.
me just sorry, say, me never keep my vote there, because me never know, say, you don't make a move here.
All right, sir. Yeah, man.
John, man, so, listen, man, me don't have the vote there, but me with you 100%
Yes,
there,
sir.
me I come celebrate, I make sure come celebrate.
All right, sir.
Because it's a straight victory, man.
Yeah, man.
Because
Yeah, man.
we know the good what you have in your for South Trelawny people, because listen, you're a good man from
Yeah,
a
man.
long time.
Yes,
You
man.
do it for the people. You're not doing it for the party, you're the people you do it for. You understand?
Yeah, man.
I found a little youth, I admire your work. You just want to keep it. I mean, you say you do well for South Trelawny.
Yes.
Yeah, man, so just think of yourself, man. And just do what you have to do, because other people have to come in for you.
One.
One of the thing, man.
Yeah,
One of
man.
the thing I remember me say, may I come celebrate.
One love, man. One love, man. We need it, man. We
Bless up
need it.
yourself, man.
All right, all right, all right. Yeah, man.
Yes,
Yeah, man.
cool.
Yeah. Yes, Taz.
A pleasant good night again.
Yes, good night. Good night, Taz.
All right. I am not in Trelawny, but I'm in Kingston.
Yes.
But what I have to say is this. What is your vision for South Trelawny and your mission?
No, my. All right, so we have. My plan is to be the best representative, one of the best member of parliament that Jamaica have ever seen. Presently, we are at the back of the line when it comes to a constituency. When it comes to roads, we have the worst set of roads in the island. Just about only 1% of our citizens have pipe water in their houses. Only just around 1%. That's a small amount of persons from Clarkstown, Jacksontown, heading over into Stewarttown. And those persons only get water maybe 1 or 2 times per week. So Trelawny is one of the only places that do not have a working fire hydrant. Not even one. We have some dummy ones around the place, but because you don't have no pipe, no water in them, so we don't have a working fire hydrant. We do not have a hospital. We don't have a fire station. We have places like the Larmas Division that don't even have 1 single ounce of treated water for our citizens, even though these persons pay taxes, and that providing water, potable water for our citizens, is one of the rights of the people. And that's why I say to the people, send me go to Parliament to represent you. I'll be saying to Mark Golding, the people that voted for me, the people of South Trelawny, need potable water. It's our duty to provide water for our people. So the place run down.
Right.
We
My
have
question is this.
we have MP. We have 4 councillors in South Trelawny, all are JLP councillors, and we have a JLP Prime Minister. And it's the worst South Trelawny have ever been. The worst. So my job, yes, Taz.
My question is this, one more question. All right. Knowing that we are in the dry season, and many more dry seasons to come, isn't it that we can use the water recycle?
Yeah, but with South Trelawny is one of those places where we don't have to a lot of water in South Trelawny. What we need is representation, a representative with the will to harvest the water and pump it to the people. That's all we need. We have a lot of rivers right across South Trelawny. Most of the water that go to St. James and St. Ann, North Trelawny, is coming out of the cockpit, coming out of South Trelawny. So we don't have a water problem in South Trelawny. It's about representation.
But another river is drying up now.
But not in South Trelawny. Not in South Trelawny. The rivers are there. What we need to do is we need to stop promising people black tanks. For the past 10 years, our member of parliament wait until every time the dry season comes, they promise their supporters, not citizens of South Trelawny, because you have to be a Labourite to get it. They give them black tanks. And the unfortunate thing is that the same set of Labourite who get it last year are the same one get it this year, and if it come next year, I see them people them will get it again. That's why I'm saying to those persons who continue, the people who continue to vote for these, say them are Labourite. They don't say Labourite now do nothing for you. It's the same, all you know do, you know, the same set of kingfish them, you know fatten every single time. All of the kingfish them in the different communities.
My biggest problem is also Jamaica, not just cities, not just the community, but overall majority of Jamaica lost its naturality. That is just my view. Jamaica lost its naturality. There is nothing natural about Jamaica no more. Remember back then, people used to always want to be like us. Now we want to be like them. So our naturality is lost.
Yeah,
so these are the things. What are these things that the PMP party will bring back in Jamaica? We don't want to be like other people. We want to be like we. But then we used to walk onto the roadside clean.
Yeah, man. Yes.
I'm not seeing that anymore. Every time you walk, you see garbage on the road.
Yeah, man.
Put in some bins.
Yeah, you're so right. And that's why I tell you, this government, present government, allow the infrastructure to run down. Basic things like even to collect your garbage. Remember over the years what we used to do from school, we used to tell the kids, watch out, take up your garbage. When you leave in your classroom, you take up your garbage. No, it's like you can't look at one picnic and tell him to take out the garbage again. You know? You tell us, boy, as somebody get paid if we clean the classroom. So from school, from home, we're gonna make sure so we educate our people. Because one thing with the PNP, they believe in education. So everything we're gonna do, we're gonna educate the people. We're gonna talk about keeping the community clean. We're gonna try and educate our people.
Yeah, and sometimes, sometimes you have a responsibility, but we as a member of a citizen of Jamaica have a part to play.
Yeah, man. A lot of the citizens.
Yeah, the garbage in the gully.
Yeah, man.
That block up gully that costs.
But that's why we have to start charging persons. We need to start charging persons whenever we see persons dumping in places that they should not dump. No matter how rich they want to be. They couldn't be loyal a little more. They could be the biggest businessman. They couldn't be a member of parliament, a councillor. If you're caught dumping, you should be charged and forced to pay a fine. Yeah, man.
And I feel like also, I know we have a lot of public latrine, but guess what? I just feel like, based on the fact that sometimes you are in a particular space and you know you can. I just feel like some places supposed to have some urinal for male.
Yes.
For male, you find majority of the male them pollute the environment.
I the discipline. We just not have the discipline because we don't see the females doing it as much as we see the men them just jump out of the vehicle and just go to the roadside. So it's just a culture, because if you're overseas and you want to urinate, some of the time we have to hold it all miles But if you're there,
Correct.
you know, now so by the time you reach at the airport, as by the time you catch out on the highway there, you just tell the driver, say, boy, if you stop, you want pee and you just run, go to the side of the road and you pee.
And that's
But I just
pollution.
that, yeah, man,
So
I just
it's
how are we culture. So we have to try to change our mindset.
we have to try and limit that.
Yeah, man.
That
Yeah, man.
these are some things that are.
But so we have to the Americans, people can't do it in the first world because they provide like places where persons can go urinate. In Jamaica, we not do that.
That's what I'm saying.
So
So
that's the problem.
sometimes these are the things that we need to
Yeah,
provide
man.
for them.
So rest stops are one of the,
All right.
the
In
things.
other, like you have a big park, like downtown Kingston. They lock it up. They don't allow persons to go in there and use it. If you use the bathroom, you have to pay money.
Yeah, but it's a minimal cost, though, you know. It's a minimal cost. I always prefer. Me no mind when because it's there where if somebody don't have the money and I like so them I go tell them say boy you can't use it if you don't have the money you have to go urinate outside. But if you notice they put a person there so you get your tissue. The person hand you a piece of tissue and you give them might want $20 or $50 you go use the bathroom, go use the restroom. I personally I don't have any problem with that because I prefer you pay and whenever me want if you use now me know say it will you get a clean place. Most of the time if I just leave the bathroom like that the restroom with nobody now man it by the time the first 10 person go in there you can't go in after you know. So I have no problem with them charging at maybe a $20 or even at $50 for use it. I don't have no problem with that. And that's something that I would support because the person where did they have to get paid. So, you know, I think we.
But nobody's not going to use, and you have to remember that sometimes the person may not have that money.
Yeah, man, but so I can tell you, most of the time, if you want to use the restroom downtown and you say you don't have the money, they are not going to turn you away. As long as you go and ask the person properly, they're not going to turn you away.
They tell you no.
Yeah, man, because they know that you have persons who have the money in their pocket and just insist that they not pay because they're not supposed to pay.
Mr. Dennis, just give us a minute, please. Give us a minute.
Yeah, but you can just another half a minute, Taz. You can just wrap up a point with another half a minute.
My next topic, next issue is, all right, the road where they're patching. I go to Colombia. Colombia is one of the poorest countries.
Not really, yeah.
And they have a better road system than Jamaica. And
yes.
We can do much better with our road.
Yes, man, most definitely.
The road, the patching, it only costs bomb. And when a person is speeding, that can cause a car to lose control and overturn.
Okay.
So I believe that when you're doing a road, you're supposed to. I know it's going to cost money, but at the end of the day, this is what we as taxpayers paying. So at the end of the day, I just feel like if you're going to do something, you're going to do it to your best of your ability.
Yes.
That's just how I see it.
Yeah, man, true.
And majority of some of the accidents are caused by all these pitch patch roads with bumpy. There is no level.
Yes, okay. All right. Yeah, man, point well taken. This, and I hope you don't take, you join us at another day.
But Mr. Patmore, I will call you personally.
Yes, please do. Yes, no problem. Anytime.
We have to talk about some other business.
Thank you. No problem, Tash.
All right.
Yeah.
Miss Yvette, go ahead and
yes.
unmute your mic, Miss Yvette.
Good night, Mr. Patmore.
Yes, good night.
Yes. I'm from Trelawny.
Yes.
But I live in St. Elizabeth now, but I'm still talking about the road that going down Greentown and Dam. The road down a Dam need to fix.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, it definitely want to fix. And to go in round Mocha.
Yes.
As I hear somebody comment before.
Yes.
I am from that way now. I'm Clancy Garden daughter.
Okay.
Yes. So don't write down my father live right under the dam. Him die now, but it need to fix. The road there is need to fix.
Yes.
A lot of children in Greentown what not going to school need to go to school.
Yes.
Cause you sometimes you there you see some people on the road, you know, go to school, parents are having something you need to put out more effort for some of them because I don't see nothing what the labor right doing.
No man. So at least
Because
hope
I live
help
in
is
St.
on
Elizabeth,
help
you know.
is on the way.
I come from Greentown, you know, but I live in St. Elizabeth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Help is on the way. There's a
Okay.
MP. There's a
And I
MP.
vote for my party. This is my party, and I vote for my party, and I will never change, and I will never switch.
Yes. Yeah, man. Help is on the way. Paul Patmore there's a MP in waiting. The former Paul
But
Patmore.
sir, yes, because for you control it, you know things will in place.
Yeah, man.
I just come with them, if you know, so now if you just deal with them, make you deal with what you have to deal with.
Yes, yes. And not just the comrades alone can do it. We have to want citizens to come out and know say Paul Patmore is the right person for South Trelawny at this time. And they need to come out and support
sir.
it. Because the dam down by Greentown is out of service now. No?
Yeah, we know that it's out of service now.
Yeah, man. So Paul Patmore, we're going to make sure that we fix up back that dam, put back a pump there so we can pump the water that the people them can get water.
Right, because what I'm saying, the road is bad to go down there.
Yes. Yeah, man.
So that road needs to start out properly. And need to clean properly. So all of those things have to start.
Yeah, man. When we see how the people them treat Greentown with the water and the condition of the roads and how they treat Moko over the years.
Yeah. Very
And
bad.
people still live in a Greentown and talk to them and go vote for Labour.
Because they don't have no sense.
Yeah, man. It's rough. How can you come from
They don't have no
Greentown,
sense.
which part Bell Infante set up that dam, and the JLP allow if you run down to nothing, and you still decide to not go vote for JLP, when they used to have standpipe all over in a Greentown?
Even which day I said to my sister, say, you know, so you don't have no sense. Me say, what JLP doing for you when you're gonna vote for them? You don't have no sense.
Yeah, man.
Me say, I feel work with the party, work with the show.
Yeah, man. The JLP have a way of just giving them a little thing every now and then.
Exactly.
Every now and then, and
Because
give them a little thing just to keep them going.
Them is all about taste mouth.
Yeah, man. I just mouth.
Are you voting for
Yeah, man. You
taste?
just wet little money at their mouth. Just yeah, man. Set little sugar at their mouth, and they're all right. They're satisfied with that.
Right.
I'm saying to the people of South Trelawny, there's much more to representation than if you give $5,000 or $2,000 and a t-shirt. There's much more. You deserve better. The people of South Trelawny deserve better.
None of them need to look at themselves and say, look here, we're gonna vote for Mr. Patmore, make the country run a little better and
Yeah,
see
man.
what is how the country is gonna run.
Yeah, man. They need to know that.
Because of them gonna stay on the side at all time,
Yeah, man.
voting on one side at all time and not changing a course. We say, all right, we're changing a course and see what this course is gonna working about. They will go cancel the board for you and they're still not getting nothing.
Yeah, man. So true.
Because if they even vote for the person and then get something after the voting done, you can't go beg him
You
and get
can't
nothing.
see, you know, see them again. The last time this member of parliament go down in a Greentown around 4 years ago. 4 years ago.
Yeah,
For she win
because
the by-election last for October and she not touch back down a Greentown yet.
exactly.
Yeah, man.
And what am I saying? In wait a bit or in Greentown really want a nursing home because sometimes some people, elderly people, you need a nursing home in the community there.
Yeah, man, but what happened? We just want to set this stage where persons can come and invest in a nursing home. I don't want to see the government taking up a nursing home on their head right now. So we want persons like you who live out and see the need and believe that there's a business, we can start a business. Come in and start a nursing home somewhere in South Trelawny. We don't have a nursing home. So there's a need. So we're not going to try, as government, we're not going to try to do everything. We want to invite investors to come in, set up a nursing home. So almost the 4 divisions right now could do with a nursing home. So right now we have space for 4 nursing home in a South Trelawny right now. So persons just need to take it up. Business people need to come and invest in South Trelawny. We're going to make sure so you have water. Our responsibility as member of parliament is to make sure so water running in your community. You have telephone, electricity, and the condition of the roads. We want to provide a hospital, or as we mentioned, a 24-hour health center down there. We want to put in housing schemes. So while you see the Prime Minister drive around and cut 1-1, I do want food for the poor house and spend 300,000 to cut the ribbon. We want housing schemes. So when you hear say we are going to break ground, a housing scheme we are talking about. We want to break ground for hospital. We want to break ground for fire stations, police station. The Wait a Bit police station is in the same condition like when you did leave it as a child. When you leave Wait a Bit, when you leave Greentown, as same condition.
I leave Greentown when I'm 15 years old.
Yeah, man. The Wait a Bit police station is in the same condition.
When I go back there, it's the same Greentown. No
same
changes.
Greentown. Same Greentown.
Same Greentown.
Yeah, man. Nothing no change. Nothing no change.
Nothing.
Alright.
Even you go down there, you want a taxi to go down there, some of them will tell you, boy, the road
too bad.
That is the problem.
Yeah, man.
Because
that's what the people down at Greentown continue to vote for. They continue to vote for that type.
We around in a moko, you know. Sometimes when them come from Wait a Bit and walking go all the way around a moko, it's not easy, you know, because what? They can't get a taxi to go around there because the road is not good.
Yeah, man. Well, even at one time, wanted to run. At one time.
Never let you run.
No. And at that time, everybody never move out from Moko yet. Then they look panic say, boy, if they see which part, we don't get the light around there. And everybody come and promise them, so they might go run light around there. You know. And but some of the best house spot them right now. Everybody don't move back around there.
What's it they make you run light to the round there and Moko that in a big below?
Yeah, man. Remember, say water and the close by.
Everybody have moved from around there and come at the front page.
Yeah, man. So, I saw you go, sister. Help is on its way. Sir. Help is on this way.
I hope you make it through this.
Yeah, man. We are going to make it. I hope. And in that, when you say it, it's not to say, I hope Paul Patmore make it through. You must say, I hope South Trelawny make it through. Because it's not a Paul Patmore thing. It's about soul. This is about.
I thought that this time it's any old labor right win again. We done.
Yeah, man. Dog nyam we suffer, man.
We done for.
Dog nyam we suffer.
Because sometimes I hear Andrew talking to something. Me wonder if that man sensible.
No, man.
No, can't sensible. For talking something sometimes. Can't sensible.
Yeah, man. Yes, me see it. I could take one next person because we just have a road.
All right, sir. So have a good night.
Yeah.
And let God go with you in peace.
I don't want to drop the life too long tonight. Yes. Next person. Who next, Eve?
You can lock me up, sir.
Yes. Okay. Who else next, Eve?
Mr. Dennis.
Yes, Mr. Dennis. Good night.
Yes, sir. How are you doing, sir?
Yeah, man. Blessed, man. Blessed. Enough respect.
Well, me is a man who is, me is a 50-year-old man. I was a come here at 51, and then I never vote.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you that straight up. So when you talk, you know, well, if you understand, so me is not no politician or no I want to any side. So I live in racetrack, Parental.
Yeah.
And the road, we don't have no road. What we have are just like how you walk through and track and then your foot make a track and then I just when you get in there that you get. No road, no lesson.
Yes.
And then the police out there seeing we take a vehicle every day. And then see him road there. And I look for paperwork updated and all that, but this and all that, but that.
Yes.
Well, maybe the reason why me want to come for your thing, I pass through and see this and say, me stop for a minute though. Because
Yes.
I'm a deportee.
Yes, yes.
I was deported November. And then, from what I understand, the former Minister of Security signed paper with America for America can deport anyone back to Jamaica. Not deport, to extradite anyone from Jamaica. Now, at the same time, we don't have no law to defend our rights. Whatever happened to us, we go overseas. We don't want them nobody we can put through.
Yes.
And look at the situation because of the process we mean for last year until now.
Okay.
We go to Ministry of Foreign Affairs, then can't talk to me. We go to Ministry of Justice, then say they never get a call.
Sir Dennis, you're from South Trelawny?
Yeah.
You're from South Trelawny, or you're South Trelawny? Which constituency you're from?
No, the me's a Jamaican and then he's just talking and officially.
No, man, me know.
And only in a South Trelawny will affect. We are talking about
no, man, me know.
Jamaicans.
No, man, me just want.
So if the PMP win,
yeah.
If the PMP win, it will be still affected, and the Labour right win, it still affected.
Yeah, man. So no, man, me just want to know. Me just want to put you onto the perk. What you need now is a your representative to make representation on your behalf. So the good Justice Minister within another 2 months. The good thing, the PNP is for the people, it's for the poor people. So we listen to the people, and we act and we represent the people.
Yeah, but this happened from in the PNP time when me at
no, man, but at 2023, you say you get deported.
Right, but the one
yeah, man, a jail people in a power for the past. Yeah, man, but I know, yeah, but yeah, man, but.
What is the message now? Because if the PNP in a power, there is many things where the PNP put in a power, JLP and change it, and whatever JLP put in a power, the PNP not change it either. Where is affecting us right across the board? Where the JLP or PNP? There is no law where PNP put in a power, JLP reverse. There any law where JLP put in a power now, PNP no reverse it. And we are talking about the overall benefits of the country to the citizen.
Yeah.
And not only talking about who win. Because they going to be a winner.
Yeah, man, but I know everybody represent the people still. No? There are persons who represent the parties. Yeah?
But you may understand, but then the member of the party represent the country because that's how everybody run half. What they go and give to the country, why they have to offer to the country.
Right.
So I see him think will happen, yes, it will happen everywhere anyway.
No, man,
so
because you think that way, that's why you don't vote. That's why I tell you, what you need to do is to start vote. Start make your vote count. Start. You have to play a part.
Nothing anyway.
Yeah, man. But
people vote, PNP vote, and PNP win. Labour right vote, Labour right win. I mean, see no difference between the two of them because me say me live in a PNP area from me a boy. I know me a 50-year-old, and none of them they really never fix.
But you know if you vote for them. So why you vote for them? So go out and vote against them. But don't sit down at your house. Don't sit down and say you not vote, and then you complain about some of the policies where the people them who win.
People still vote and them still vote. Them still vote and they promise that them where is in wishes supposed to be no promise anywhere because what happened? No vehicle cannot drive on the road without registration and police not take you away. And you have to go. Me have a car where register. Me have my car where register. Where me feel how much money for license and insure everything. And the police stop me and I call into him one of the number funny. One of the number funny half rub off and he sees me vehicle for when call it.
Yeah, man.
We forgot the charge when call it. I have to pay 15,000 at the court. I have to pay 5,000 at the court. I have to pay 15,000 at the pound to get back my car. And I have to go pay again to get the license plate rechange again. So at the end of the day, the least little thing for your car, the police are taking away and your ticket.
Yeah, man.
Me I drive without seat belt and the last year have to drive seat belt and me get ticket for seat belt. So I know the day the road, so I don't know free
Yeah,
this.
man.
The road we have to pay for
Yeah,
it,
man,
and at the same time we don't
we know
get
the vibes, sir,
no.
Denny. We know what you say, man.
Yeah?
But
But
more you fi
Yeah,
start
so,
make you more
yeah,
you
you know,
really business.
Mr. Say you as a man not afraid to talk, but more you fi start make that you see your finger, you fi start make it talk to, you know.
I vote them a look
but
good right
me
now.
see other
Them a
people
look
think
this.
I will talk and we make them print and I don't see nothing happen anyway. That's my point. So that's why me can't even vote. Because me see the labor right, me see PMP in a power.
Yeah,
Labor right in a power, not
Them a
see
try
away.
tax
So
us.
I'm going to vote. Me
I really want to hear the real problem with Jamaican people have, or Jamaican people have face. You understand? But the thing what I want to ask Paul is, when you look on your party and look on your leader,
Yeah. God, hold on. But Mr. Dennis, I can just see what the brother has a little bit. Yeah, no. Excuse me. People, excuse me. Me hear one. Yeah.
as a taxpayer in Jamaican,
Yeah.
I mean I look on the two side them, me no so wish for PMP have a proper team of represent the cause.
Which community you from? You from? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. This person. Yes. Yes. Yes, Sean. Yeah. Hello. Talk to me. No, I never Sean Mike, you know. Yeah, yes, Sean. I'm here.
Yeah man, me
Yes,
wanna
yes.
talk to you, man.
Yeah, man, yeah, man. All right, tell me, where are you? Where are you from?
I
Shane?
observe the conversation between you and Dennis.
Yeah,
I look when you on my phone and thing and
yeah.
you know, he might put a point here, but at the same time, you know, really I listen to him and say, just I say, boy, you need to vote for PMP.
No, man, me not tell him say if you vote for P. I know, Sean. I don't. Me I tell you. No, Sean. Hold on, Sean. Hold on. I never tell him that.
From the
I never. Hold on, Sean. You say me tell him say if you vote for PMP. I never tell him that. Me tell him say you need to vote. You need to be part of this thing. You need to vote because he might complain about some of the problems we have in Jamaica. But if as in come on, he make sure tell we say he's a man when no vote. So most of the time, the persons them would choose not to vote, they sit down and make other person make the decision for them.
Time, him come on, Panny and I tell us say him not vote, but
Yeah, you break up, Sean. Me not hear. Yes, me not hear you.
Yeah, look like your phone and a break.
Yeah, man, we are here, you know.
What?
No, hold on. Yeah, unmute, Sean.
Probably needs to come go report and come back.
No, man, it's all right. Me I hear. Yeah, Sean. Yeah, go ahead, Sean.
Alright, I tell you, say, in my view,
Yeah.
the PMP, I wouldn't right them. Yeah. Have good MP, you have bad MP. You know, so you have people who genuinely want to help people and do things, you understand, uplift them party, uplift Jamaica. And you have some people who don't really want to do nothing. They have money, they have good career, but all them I think about is going at it to have power. But what me I look into is now, when me look on the two party them, I look on the leader them. You understand? Because even though you might say, yeah, give us some vote, come look for your thing and I watch you. You know, you give us some young youth vote and I try help them and whatever. The all boil down to your leader, you know, to the leader, the man who lead the party, you know.
Hold on, Sean. Yeah, man, me know. So the man, hold on. So the road them were bad down in a. What you tell me? So the road them were bad down in a St. James. Are the leader cause if it bad? The people them now get proper representation in the community. Are the leader cause if it bad? After when the leader tell you, say them every year, certain amount.
Listen.
You gone.
Listen, man. The PMP, no man, you not hear me?
Yeah.
The PMP can take over. Say if PMP take over a country,
boom, hurricane come, whatsoever, bam, one big highway we do, destroy or whatsoever. Things can destroy roads. You understand? But if you don't have money in the kitty, when we talk about if you don't borrow money and all, then some economy is strong, you understand?
Ask a question. Could you answer the question that you asked, please?
I don't hear a question I ask.
No, man, you keep mentioning about the leader. So are the leader going to make Paul Patmore turn on a Trelawny, and when he get the money in thief off and build house and set up his family, are the leader going to cause that? The MPs and the councillor need to take responsibility in their community. Though, when you're voting now, you're not voting for the leader. You know? Are the MP and the councillor them and the MP them choose who they want to lead? You are voting for your member of parliament. You have nothing to do with the leader. You know?
Which family come from now? Is a labor right guy monitor the area. You understand? He was a labor right woman, but labor right guy now when I deal with the thing, him not nothing sensible to me. You understand? I understand. But based on what the labor right woman did before, yeah man, she did a lot of things. You understand? A lot of woman did before.
Yeah man, so like how this labor right man now do not know. Who you going to blame? You going to blame Andrew Holness for because him now do nothing?
No, we're not blame Andrew Holness.
Alright, so that's why I tell you, so the leader don't have nothing to do with it. The leader don't have nothing to do with it. You know? Because I just what me can pick up still in your mind is like the JLP kind of run out of ideas for campaign. So is what them try to do is attack Mark Golding. So it's really an attack. Even though Paul Patmore is here in front of you, you know, on my platform, I try to sell myself to you. You don't say, boy, yeah man, Paul Patmore good, but he leader. And you want, so it's an attack on Mark Golding. Even though I may present myself to you, you know, I may say, I want to be the MP for South Trelawny. Give me a chance. You want to skip over Paul Patmore now and go on to Mark Golding. And then you're going to look for me and tell me, say, boy, I can't vote for him, you know, because when he push in his shirt, neat like for how for Andrew Holness neat.
Oh, the mic mute all ago. Me talk to you all ago, you know.
Yeah.
Like, you know, align yourself to nobody in your party. Me look for your thing, Mr. Shpayak, you work vote and me listen to you, so like you have a genuine affection.
Yeah, man, and we put in water. Yeah, man, me put in water. It's like how you mentioned the goat now. So me kind of do me. I really grieve psychology, me do. But you see how much you mentioned the goat. It's just a mindset. It's just a mindset, you know, because you mentioned the goat. But you're not even, I mean, you could have mentioned, say, boy, I may give the people in a South Trelawny water. I set up a water system where I serve 4 different constituencies right now. But you kind of, you're not going to mention it because, you know, sound as a way as when you mention, say, boy, I may give people goat.
Paul, man, calm down now. I'm saying to you, based on how I look,
yeah.
In terms of you giving the vote and your speech, you want to fix this up. Anyway,
yes.
What I'm saying to you is, the align yourself with nobody like the attack Mark Golding. I'm saying something when your leader doing and what he's saying, it is just you might have a positive thing that you're saying and what you want to do for the people, but when a leader who says you want to build a house in a swamp.
Oh, all right. So you have a problem with him saying that he want to build a house in a swampland.
A lot of things.
I can tell you that they are in Dubai now. They just build a little island named Coconut Island, where they build it in the middle of the sea, where they build it in the sea. So I don't know how comes building land houses in a swampland is a problem. People are building houses in the sea. Over in Patmore, maybe you never know, maybe you did it overseas. when Portmore was being built. I did see them dump up and build Portmore. So how comes a little swampland is a problem now when, yeah, I mean,
Mr. Patmore,
yes.
is it right though? Is it right?
Okay, hold on. Hold on, this other person's
No, man, who asks if it is right? If it's right for what?
To dump up the land and build.
And okay, there's
No, man,
somebody
and
else.
okay. Remember say you build, one minute, Sean. 1 minute, Sean. I think she.
And the land.
Yeah?
Woodland, people can then come in.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Well, hold on. Maybe just, me not get to hear what Sean saying. Just a minute. Yeah, Sean, I don't hear what you just said about.
I'm saying to you,
yes.
It's about to buy and then so. As them get a little hurricane or a little natural thing, you see them town flood out and whatever. We have good land. And we see the Chinese them come in and the Chinese them get the good land and good treatment. All the supermarket them and so them supposed to push them there's something there into Jamaicans where Jamaicans can get them. Why would you want to put your people in the gully and give foreigners the good piece?
So because a piece of land is swampland, that don't mean say a gully, you know.
What I'm saying here is, if you know better, you doing a good thing, where I'm seeing you doing a good thing, you understand, in what you're doing. If when you hear foolishness talk and you, because you're lying yourself to the party and then now you're going to make up for it, it's just so nonsense.
No, man, but I'm telling you that people build houses in sea. You can't, people are build, when Portmore was being built, I saw people they come on and a quarrel and I say, me man say I go build a house in a sea. You can dump up if you have, you can find 1 5-acre land where I just like a swamp land and it not go affect nobody, no place where it go cause place for flood out and so. Of course you can dump it up. As long as you can, you got which part you got take the material from if you can dump it up. Of course you can do it.
I am a taxpayer and I don't want to pay Mr. Golden $28 million to $30 million for him to put me in a swampland. What I think, I am not saying you doing nothing foolish and Mr. Patmore. I'm saying Mr. Golden, your leader.
No man, but it's because me know say just because you hear somebody say it, that's why you say it. But there's right across the world, people dump up places all the time and build houses. I mean, that's why I remember reference to down in Dubai where people them dump up the sea and build an island for themselves.
Yeah, next thing, Mr. Patmore, that's one of the issues them when we have with the leader.
Yeah.
The party. And next issue is the school bus system. You understand?
Yes.
We have a lot of Jasmine Dean, a lot of girls that have been missing. You understand?
Yes.
And children that disappearing and something. And then now, even if the bus them whole bridging, you understand? There's a system that will help to protect it. Not 100% protection, you understand? But it is something. You understand? We're going to have 5 cameras on the bus, and you can put a child, whether a labor right or PMT, put them child and go to school, and you can have a date and what is what. It's a structured system. I am saying, if you're in opposition and you're taking $25 million, come with a plan different from that. Don't tear it down. If them bringing in old bus and you want to come into power, show something else that you can accomplish inside that. Don't destroy something because it is a reality.
Can I say something? Can I say something?
The whole entire thing.
Can I say something?
It's peaceful and it don't make no sense.
Nobody is knocking the bus. They're knocking the road.
Then I know that
they're knocking the road, that the road cannot manage, the bus cannot manage the road. That's what they're knocking, not the bus. They're knocking the roads.
This ain't just an understand.
The road's going to be, listen, the road's going to destroy whether labor right in or PLD. There's a lot of roads. No. Every single day, no road. And some of the roads, more notice, some of the roads are not on the drawings that they have. So you might live a community. Say you live in Patmore and you live in our community that is not developed. And some man want to build some house around our corner, then cut a road and then put some mall pan it and roll it and something. Them want the MP now to come in and government to fix the road. But that road is not registered. You understand? We have issue over a period of time because there is not a system put into place where they can say right there now. We're gonna try and put a check on all roads every year in Jamaica. They're not doing it.
Sean,
Yeah.
let me ask you, how long has the Jamaica Labour Party has been in power?
Not 2 term.
Okay. Well, if no, you said something about the bus system. I was listening all along, You said something about the bus system, that PMP is bringing down the bus system and then if it happen. Now listen, in every election, there's always persons, politicians come with
Crisis.
Hello?
Can you give me 1 second? Annika wanted to say something earlier. And you allow her to speak, then you can mic.
Sure. Thank you.
You want to say something, Anake?
Good night, everyone.
Yes, good night.
First, if I get out of hand with everything, may have, like, when it comes on to certain things, me really think about it. The land part, I'm just curious what happened because everybody know, like, Jamaicans are God-fearing country most of the time. We think about, like, they always say, a wise man built him house upon a rock. For me, I think we have enough land to cut roads and build houses. I don't think we have to resort to that as yet. If we're going to talk about the bus, I think any party in on the bus is always a smart idea when it comes on to kids going home. I only had one concern, is the bus going to stop at a particular place, pick up the kids, drop off, parents are allowed to go and get the kids from the bus stop. That was my saying on the bus. Is it going to drop off like have bus stop here? Say, okay, then I'm going to drop my kids there. They're going to be safe to go on the bus drop them off back right there, so and me come pick up and pick me. That's how me think. Like, we never hear no clarity on that. Or they don't reach that part.
Yeah, man, they don't reach that part yet, It was just that the buses were available in America and we buy them. We get them at a reasonable rate and we carry them in. So right now we're going look like we're going to sit down now and start figure out how that's gonna take place. What's gonna take place?
Right.
Because we hear like South Trelawny will get maybe 2 or 4 buses. So within another, they said it will be ready for September morning, which is just around 2 months from now. So the bus not reach here yet. The bus they not cut the door yet to put on the other side as yet. And we said it will be ready for. We are promising the parents that it should be ready for September morning. So we're not sure which school, if we're gonna travel from Troy to Albertown, and then maybe another one traveling from Larmas to Albertown. We're not sure what's gonna take place yet. We just have to wait and see. We just have to wait and see. And just hope for the best when it comes to
for safety, when the bus stop, if taxi driver gonna stop behind them, so the kids can get on and get off, and that means nobody not run over nobody picnic. And if they're gonna talk about that, I need that, like, them people obey the road code. If they're gonna have specific measures for those.
Yeah, we're waiting on the minister we're waiting on the minister to clarify some of those questions that you're asking. We're not sure what's taking place with the bus yet. We don't go here say we see the bus them reach Jamaica, and we hear the quarreling. Say, boy, some people are saying bus old, some are saying no, old. If they come out and say, boy, a new bus, then we hear the price and we realize that the price for the 100 bus, we could have used the money by 100 coaster, brand new, and have them as service free of cost for 5 years. 5-year warranty.
But hold on, let me ask a question. Does it matter? But where I live in Newport News, Virginia, the buses are not new, you know.
Yeah, man, that's why they change them out. That's your bus. We take come down here. You know. So what they do after they do certain mileage, they take them out of the system in America. Take them out of the system and add new bus. So those new bus where they take out of the system, that's why they sell us down here.
Hold on a second.
So they're selling those bus, they send those bus to Jamaica. So the bus that come to Jamaica, they are not qualified to carry the kids in America. Yeah.
They're updating their bus because honestly, Paul, if you're gonna talk about marriage, America does marriage. Jamaican don't really care about marriage like that, to be honest, because we buy car, we have 200, 400,000 miles on it. So Jamaica doesn't care about marriage. They care about the outside and how inside look. Let's be honest about that. We care about marriage up here because we're not gonna buy one car with over 100,000 miles on it. You understand? Because I think say we need to repair. I mean, I want to spend no money for parts and whatever. However, Jamaica really not care about our mileage. So we're not going to put the mileage in.
So like your taxpayer money, the taxpayer money, when you come to Jamaica and pay your tax, you own what you build your house, you're satisfied with them, just go buy a bus, you know, business about no mileage. Because I might say mileage, you know, that are wear and tear.
I'm just saying that we don't do mileage, so we're not going to talk about marriage like that. It's a bad thing. Because we always say, old car, hold up, I'm coming here.
Hold on, Anake, let me just say something real quick. We have a couple of persons waiting, and the time is kind of running out. So if you could just wrap up, please.
All right, no problem. I'm not talking about mileage. If we're going to talk about the road and you're going to talk about other things, let's talk about it. But I'm not going to talk about mileage because we have to fix the road to talk about mileage. Because if we're going to talk about miles, sometimes like you're driving 5 miles and it takes me 20 minutes to reach 5 miles. It's not happening here, so. Only Manhattan all women see that happen where you were bad. But we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about it, your corner, them and how we're going to cut road that is different. If you're going to say that we need to upkeep the road and stuff that is different for the bus. But as I say, I'm concerned about where the bus is going to stop and how the kids are, the taxi man, them will drive so bad and people who are careless.
No, most persons, when they talk, they mention about taxi men. You know that the taxi men, we have less accident with taxi men than people just going to work.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Everybody, people are obeying the road code. That is my concern about the bus, not the bus itself and not the mileage.
Okay, all right, Anaki.
Okay.
Pieces. Spices. Pisces.
Yeah, as I was saying.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody's supposed to vote. As I was saying before, everybody's supposed to vote. Because at the end of the day, everybody's paying tax. You see me? So when me hear Anake saying mileage about and the buses that just come down, everybody are criticize the bus they all. At the end of the day, it's bringing children to school. But what I'm saying is, if my child is going to school in the town, then, or you would say in a Christian town, and him or she is supposed to go to Albert Town. Is a bus running from Christiana to Albert Town? Because what I was reading, I think they have 10 buses or so down here, I'm not sure. If I 10 or so. In the rural areas.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, if all of them, how much pitney them have, I go up on them the bus. Because we don't see how pitney from Homewood, because children from Homewood are going to go to Christian town to take bus.
Yeah.
And pitney from Sparling, you have some still go Edwin Allen. How that go? You understand me? It to me it won't work out. It not go work out. And to me it's a fly.
Think positive. It probably will work. They probably have plans that I have not said to anybody. Think positive. We just need the road fixed up. That's the main thing.
Yeah, but there's no road. There's no road for them to travel upon. At the end of the day, we have to be reasonable. There's no road. There's no road for them to travel upon. And I say it all the while, if they're having, this is their, where them would have said them want their third term. but this would be them second term, then done. Because to me, there's no road, me not see nothing really go on. Everything happen at this point. With a follow Damien and say everybody a cut ribbon. Because me not see nothing go on.
Not at all.
It a go on now.
Because of
When
election.
go on.
So for the past 4 years and 10 months, nothing at all go on. And then for the past 2 months now, everybody a run up and down like chicken without head.
The chicken without head. It's like them in a little cockpit where them a play a foul fight. Because me not see nothing really a go on. And I have to be reasonable because I've been voting and I vote. I'll vote for my party forever. I mean, I top vote feet, but at the end of the day, I don't see where nothing is supposed to see. Oh, where? Me not see it. I only see it when it's election time. Everybody run up and down and me see people jump on here so today. So, I'm big houses where, believe me, we can say my mother has up to a house for years and me not see it all now. Understand me?
And in case somebody asks if you're hearing data.
Prices and whoever is listening, could you make it like 3 minutes or so because there's other persons and time running out.
Definitely. Yeah, sure. As I'm saying, the road them need to fix. That's just it.
Yeah, man.
There's no road. They need road.
Yeah, we're gonna push for maintenance, road maintenance. Gonna be a big thing for Paul Patmore when he become member of parliament for South Trelawny. Yeah.
Take me, you're next on the mic.
All right.
Hello?
Yes, good night.
Good night. Mr. Patmore, big up yourself. Years I haven't seen you.
Okay, yes.
Not respect.
Yeah, man, one love.
Okay, my point is this. The buses, everybody knows that the buses are old. But let's see what they're gonna do with it, because when I check it out, when the bus drop off the school children at one point, like in the town, they have to take taxis from in the town to where they are living, because the bus is not going to take children to where they live. So we can't bash the taxi man them, or push them aside, because what used to go on, the buses can't stop it. We have to just pray for children them. Because this taxi man them still involved in the school children them life.
Yeah.
We only have to put strict measures, you understand, to the taxi drivers that are taking the children. We have to find something to fix it. That anything happen to the children, we can know which taxi them take, which taxi they don't supposed to go into. You understand? Because they still have to take taxis.
Yes.
So the bus is not going to stop nothing from happening to the children. We have to pray for children them and think more positive for them. You understand? And put a stricter measures for our children. The buses are only those that can, it is just so unfortunate to see all things happening, man.
Yeah.
I just hate to see how this country running. In Barbados, it's completely different. You don't hear of these things going on.
Yeah.
So we need to do something for the children's school. I think the school, like each school, mostly high school, even primary school too, I think they could do like a farming thing for this, that they can plant their own produce. Each school to feed the children at school.
Yes.
Because that will help. This nutri thing and them, something they're not good for the children, them. I swear.
Yeah.
So,
right,
there's some of them things that we need to do better though.
Point well taken. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
who's next, Eve? Who's next?
Go ahead, your turn.
Hey, good night.
Yes, man of God.
Yeah, man, let me just elaborate a little bit on the bus thing. And this not have to do with not have to do with party, whether Labour right or PMP. Just that it's supposed to be time that Jamaicans start think that first world country. And reason being is that if a party in power and then come and introduce something to the people, when the next party come into power, them change it and put back Jamaica on the back burner. Politician and a whole supposed to develop and whatever the next party was progressing on. And it's just that it's a new system that Jamaican people have never seen. And the bus system would never put out not at all have to do with taxi men, or taxi drivers or whatever. Those buses are coming to Jamaica because I live in the United States for years, and that's not how it is that they say this bus that American rejected or take out a service. That's not the truth. That's not how bus thing works. I work with government for years. When they retired vehicle, they don't send them back in service. No vehicle that retired from the United States, they don't go back in service. They have upgraded version, and then when they have upgraded version, if the bus is fit and suited for other content to use, then can use it. They would never sell Jamaica some used bus when it can come back and buy the United States of America. So they just need to understand that this is a system, and Jamaica people gonna have to adjust for us to become a first world country and stop thinking about politics for once. This is not about politics. Because PMP kids will drive on it, JLP kids will drive on it. And the thing is, as you are running for MP for South Trelawny, this is supposed to be a modern thing where you are trying, a matter where you are trying to uplift. Where you know, say, when the economy start booming more and people go to work, then they will know their kids are safe. When the bus system where the government is implemented, pick up your kids, they're responsible for your kids until your kids come back in your hands. And that's the system that works in the United States of America. When we go to work a morning time, and they come and pick up my daughter from the house, I don't have to worry about them. I get a text each thing that happened, everything that happened at the school. And that's a system that the government is trying to implement to Jamaica. It's just that we're so far behind that we just can't see it. And that's what's going on. The people them just need to just look in the system. If it was paying power,
it's a very good system. Man of God, it's a very good system. Excellent system. That's why a lot of persons are saying for that 100 bus, the same money that you used to buy that 100 bus could buy 100 coaster. And you set up the same system on it. It's not a system where only work on yellow buses, or bluebirds. It's a system where you can put on any bus at all. So if you go by Toyota Jamaica and buy 100 bus, you could set up that system inside of that bus. It's not a bluebird system. It's a technology, So you can set it up for any bus at all.
No, Paul. The bus them higher. Number one, the bus them is higher, and it is designed for keep car running. It's designed to protect your business.
What?
Let's not say that.
What?
The
What
bus
is
are
designed?
to protect kids. It is higher than the regular bus. It is higher.
Each one of those seats.
Anake and Managad.
No.
You're saying that the bus is higher, and the problem is not the bus. The problem is the roads. Nobody's complaining about the buses. They're complaining about the roads.
Have you ever been?
Because 99.9% of the cars in Jamaica, they're all used cars.
Hold up.
Nobody's complaining about.
Hold on, no, he was saying that the coaster, he was talking about.
I was telling you about brand new coasters, 2025 coasters. I'm telling you about.
No, I'm just
So no coaster we use on the bus every day. And okay, we use coaster carry our kids every single day.
But I'm just saying for protection, we are moving to protection.
Protection, how we protect the kids?
Let me ask a question, Anake. Let me ask a question. How many kids can fit on the bus?
It's not a lot.
How many? What is a lot?
Not a lot. I said it's not. It's not a lot. But I'm just saying.
Hold on a second. How many kids can fit on the bus? I have another
One of
question.
those bus can roll up to 70 kids.
Okay, does the 70 seats?
No,
have
it's a
seat belt?
49 year
70
old.
of them, and then they all have
39.
earbuds.
Does it have seat
And they
belt for
have
all
all
of
have
them?
what?
Yes, it has seatbelt for them, and all of those buses are reinforcement.
Okay,
It
well
is
that's
hard-
fine. That's why
Eve, I don't know if you've ever been to the United States.
I live in the United States. I live in the
Okay,
United
right.
States.
All right,
Have you,
can I
sorry,
say
you live in the
something?
United States.
Yes, I live in the United States. I'm
All of
asking
the
a
United
question.
States.
Hold
It's
on a
all of the
second.
roads.
Hold
I
on
live
a
in the
second.
United States too. Is all of the roads here are
Hold on a second, sir. I'm asking the question, not because I don't know, but there's persons on here listening, typing and texting that wants to know. That's why I'm asking. I live in the United States almost 3 decades now. So I know my kids go to school here. My grandkid going to school here. So I know. I'm just asking, playing the devil's advocate.
Okay, I work with first responder. I work with the states. I work on those vehicles like almost every day. Those vehicles, they are very, 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 they are safe. They
Can
have,
I say something?
and the suspension on them is like, they is like
One
what you
woman,
have never seen. They never crumble. They don't crumble.
Yeah, but that's the thing. We're not complaining about the bus. We're complaining about the roads that the buses are going to be drive on through them corner. You know, so Jamaica will live a corner.
If we're gonna look at that,
I'm starting to think that when they was building the road, if they was getting paid by corner.
we cannot look at that. If we only can look at the road corner because we live in the United States. Jamaica is a cockpit country. There is no way at all that can compare it to the United States.
Fulani is a cockpit country, not Jamaica.
The whole of Jamaica are cockpit.
Hold up. Let me say this. Not all of the roads in America is good either.
Not all of it.
Not all of it, but we don't have that many corner and gully and all them things. You have to think about that too.
America is a first world
Yeah, man, but all right, but we are lose the point. We are lose the point though. We are lose the point. You need to mention. Yeah, man. All right.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
All right, first of all, man of God, lie out there. You don't know nothing about them buses there. Right? Because those buses, lifespan, yes, I attack, user attack. I am a bus driver.
Long time I wait and I put up in and long time before you come on. So we have to allow the persons ahead of you to talk first.
No, man. Well, he's Eve. He's referring to. He just adding with the conversation with man of God. Just because man of God has said something. Voila.
If you put up in and pertaining to the conversation as well, and I wait long time. So just give him 2 minutes, please.
All right. One minute, user. 1 minute.
I'll make this snappy.
Yes, Ed.
We have well-thinking individuals here from the diaspora and locally, right? So now we're looking at the buses. The opposition had criticized the buses earlier, saying, it wasn't a good idea, but retracted the statement saying if they were going to implement something, then what they would do is improve on it. We don't have the best roads in Jamaica. The logistics of the buses haven't been worked out as yet, right? So we don't know which bus is going to where. We see buses ranging from 32 seats to 74 seats, right? So who gets what? We don't know. But as you said, Mr. Patmore, it's a good initiative. So we're not going to continue the political dogma because what's happening now is we're all at each other trying to justify our psychological biases. This thing will benefit us, right? Not saying we're aligned to a party or whatever. Some of us are familiar with what's going on, some of us aren't. So once it is in the best interest of the Jamaican children, I think it's a good step forward. And I would agree that most of you here would also agree. So while we're waiting on the detail, before we bash the thing, let's get the fullness. And then we can say, oh, wait, this doesn't make sense, or it actually makes sense. You mentioned the retrofitting of coaster buses and the costing. A lot of people in here saying, oh, the buses are retrofitted and they're reinforced and the topography of Jamaica. I'm sure that there's a procurement process that this went through for the buses to get here. And I don't think it took 2 months. It's just, somebody said they think something is going on like a ruse where they're using this as an election handle. But at the end of the day, Jamaicans on a whole, we are not really susceptible. We don't like change. Just like how they're phasing out the stickers on the cars now. The article in the paper today, Boomer wants their stickers back.
Let me just pick it back forward. Egg. This time and place for everything. I don't think we should really take this bus thing as a political thing.
Right.
Everybody, like Anna case, the PNP, Pitney, I go drive panic, jail people.
It's a
I don't
good thing
understand
for
why.
us all.
You know what I mean? Yes. Everybody's gonna ride on there.
Yeah, yeah.
The thing is, you cannot say about the bus is safe when the road is not safe.
All right.
It's the roads that we're talking about.
Eve, just a minute.
No,
All right.
we
Ed,
don't
Ed,
have what.
me don't want straight from
yes,
the
Chief.
Ed, we're going to come back to the point where you have. But I think man of God mentioned about him being part of the bus system and know about the bus system. Let me see if user more somebody way because me not think man of God kind of might be in a
Open the mic, user.
not necessarily
yeah.
yeah.
Man, I got on that you don't know nothing about buses. I am a bus driver. Those bus lifespan is 12 years. Those bus wanna get, most of them is over 12 years. First of all, when him say them no put them out of service, them put them out of service because them done. Them not gonna spend no more money on them because over here at the Department of Motor Vehicle pass them for go on road and then now pass them again.
Which Department of Motor Vehicle pass vehicle, brother?
Listen, man, me I tell you that you don't know nothing.
Which state in brother?
New York.
But which department that because let me tell you something.
New York. So stop tell lie. Stop tell lie and come back and talk because I know about that. Them put them out of service because they're not gonna spend money on the price. It's not good fit for the road, so it's not gonna pass. The motor vehicle people not pass that. So they put it out and then sell them out to small people will buy them out from the bigger one.
Like food trucks. They make it
like food trucks
and ice cream trucks.
All in a house. Them turn them in. So stop telling people foolishness. It's not safe. First of all, safety is the first priority of carrying kids, and those buses are not safe. And when you reach out to move the door, you make it worse because you're supposed to see every kid that come on your bus and every kid that come off. And you can't, you don't. Yeah.
Let me play the devil advocate again. When any vehicle that you're selling to Jamaica, don't you know it have to pass Jamaica inspection to come to Jamaica? So why would the buses not safe? Because you have to do a safety inspection.
They were not.
They didn't do that.
They never do that, Eve. They were not passed. They were not passed. They bypass it.
They bypass it because they
Every
know.
bus go through, every vehicle that live in the United States of America go through.
Listen, they did not do
United States, anywhere in the world that you're shipping a vehicle from, you have to pass the Jamaica.
No, it did not, Eve. It did not. The government of Jamaica bypassed that and waive it. That they could, they never have to do it.
Bypass that because them know the right.
The bus is safe. How do we know that? All the people know that the bus is safe for them to put their kids on there.
That's what I'm telling you because they bypass it. The letter is there. The letter is there. It's public.
Yeah, man.
They bypass that.
They bypass that stage, Eve.
Do you know that they put it in the paper? Say when them forget the buses, them say a new bus them get. That's what they put. That they get new buses. So they know right away is a trick. Them something they're not safe. Safety at first, kids. And they're not gonna be safe. I'm telling you, Mr. Bus driver 15 years, I do that. 15 years in a bus business. Understand? So what you gonna tell me? Me know every single thing. If me don't know it, me not gonna know it again. Okay? So I know so it go. Like them I say. And nobody can, them a talk about, them a put money to money so you can know where your kids are at that. In America, that no depend on a bus. So all you can depend Jamaica bus where the internet system do ever good. In our first world country, they don't have it, and you have to have it in that Jamaica.
Sir, that's not true. I'm looking at the article. I'm looking at the article it's published that it's true. It's true.
Sir, that's not true. That's not true.
You're not getting no information from no bus.
Sir, I can
School
track
can
the
give
bus.
you
My
information.
son.
Well,
You track your bus. Jamaica internet system good.
Turn off number that mute me. We can't track the bus on the Sunday pan.
So
I
Jamaica
can track when the
have a
bus
good
is
internet
coming,
system.
and I can track when the bus reach at school.
I need a box, please. I need a box. Can Pies here on the Cape? Both of you guys speak already. Can you lend me a box, please?
You take my box, I come now. Jamaica.
no man, I got enough to come down. Are you a thing they might address? You don't have to come down.
Yes,
What
sir.
you said they might address
Yeah,
you.
man. But I like to talk to man of God and
Come on,
man.
somebody come down already. Anarchy and Pies.
I want, I'm man of God, you want to talk to.
yeah, man. Good night. Good night. Can I participate, please?
Yes.
Yeah, man. You man of God then come across like people are fighting against the bus on first road. Listen me, general. First road, listen me, man. I know the bus our problem. I know the bus system our problem. We don't have a problem with the bus system, bro. And 100, when I talk like say 100 bus can't carry Jamaica people, so we have to go interact with the taxi man. You get me? I say. So listen, this is what we are going to say now. Me hear you say, then not the bus license. All of the bus them buy. I have a lot them buy. A rejected bus them buy. Bus well don't know the system, brother. When I talk about like the bus them I drive every day in America, we need to remember say, I know new bus, now fairly 5-year-old, but the minister say a 10-year-old to 15-year-old bus buy. We know I talk about the bus them with the America when we use to that come here, bro. I want to talk about first world system and first world way. First world system, because from me a 57-year-old, and from my baby, coastal carry. You all years a bus crash, when I go all of a sudden bus all crash. All of a sudden taxi man a grape. All of a sudden taxi man a kidnap me. The one of the opposition, one of the opposition propose, what the opposition propose? I want to listen this and listen good. The opposition propose, what them say, the way opposition propose, it will take them from a yard gate and carry them back. That's why they say taxi and coaster bus. The taxi will carry people who live in the hills and valley. So take them from the yard, carry them to school and carry them back. We not have them in and go load because the government, our policy say if you carry 5, if you can't carry more than 5. So the government will not give a tax money unless you carry 5 people, carry 10 people. And 5 them all carry. And they must sign a contract. It's not like them run for the whole day. So if for instance, me have my taxi and me has allotted 5 children per day. You know, carry them go school, run back my taxi, go pick them up and carry them back in the yard. Them parents are going to know everything. Them have the background check everything. We don't stop scare the people. Them like taxi man, I got grip them and taxi man got this. No fight taxi man, we are doing them for me a robot taxi, bro. If the government have a system, they're going to have a proper system where you go have a taxi man, them, where them are going to interview them, do them background check, and sign up with the government. We want a national school bus system, but Jamaica Road could be coaster bus. When you stop talking about safety, particular years, coaster bus are carry picnic. You all years a coaster, you know what came picnic crash? Most of the taxi man and we are drive with 30 picnic and the crash. I know that the government proposed, bro. They're going to propose a decent system. They propose a decent system. So you have 5 picnic you carry, so you're not for race. You'll get $10,000 per child per week. So you have the 5 children, you have 5 picnic, and you carry them, bam, 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 go to school, come back. Yeah? You left your yard 6 o'clock, go to the hills and valley, pick them up, carry them, go to school. Now, 2 o'clock, you carry them back in the yard. The bus then can't go in a certain hills and valley at Trelawny and Manchester Hills. Send this with you, they can't go there, so brother. The 2 system have to work. Them bus they will buy right now, with the money, the bus they already, when the PMP come, then can't dash them. They have to go use them in the urban center, the flat road, there, bro. You can't class Americans. You ever see one narrow road in America where go one bus can go on the corner? You top foolish is about first road and then something, brother. Only for narrow road, nobody bash the system, brother. You stop one people bash the system about first road. Why never take your money and buy some new bus, brother? A 79,000 people for an old bus, no, brother. And a 90,000 of a 28-seater bus. Why never buy a new 28-seater bus and make it built for Jamaica specification? When the top down to Jamaica like we are craft, brother. Like about first world shit, you can't carry 15-year-old bus going about first world. One, two, no, brother. When you stop, stay American, when I look at the bus, you are driving America, and then you come here. I'm a rest.
The lifespan of the bus is 12 years. And you bring 15-year-old bus and not jump for joy? Have sense, man. We should not both drive a lifespan of 15-year-old.
Hey, read it for yourself. Managa, listen to some Managa, me tell you something. Me a PMP, and if a PMP you come to power, and you $1 billion bus and dash them, me have a bet them can't do it. They have to find some rubber and you have to put a bus, then all bus.
You can't have PMP if you do not know JLP if you do not know that.
Brother, you can't tell me nothing at all. Me a come in a chat here, so in a politics, brother. Me say my PMP can't take the bus. You think a PMP or JLP buy a bus? A taxpayer money buy a bus?
You talk ignorant, no, brother.
Me attack ignorant, because you attack cheap,
brother.
brother.
Let me tell you something. Let me answer your question now.
All right.
You say,
calm down.
No, I'm not. No, me just attack. You say it's a politics stunt where JLP bring in the bus. Definitely. Okay, so what about the proposal where Mark Gordon said?
But we just explained a while ago to you.
How long the MP party was in power? But they could have
come off a man platform and go to politics, man. Show them off a platform and go to
that's why me I try to say you're ignorant to certain things. You understand? You make your point that when people attack, you feel like say nobody not supposed to talk. I know certain things said, brother.
You know, make no sense. Me just explain how the bus is right now. Yeah, go like hear what I say. You idiot, brother.
Oh my God, and you. We have two other persons on there would like to say something. Could you guys wrap up?
Right, yo, Mr. P, good night. Mr.
Man. Bless, man. Yeah, man. Bless up.
Okay,
Yes.
we have Linda. Linda, unmute your mic.
Good night.
We don't think we can. You don't have to add anybody else, Eve, because we have to clear up.
Good night.
Yes. Good night.
I'm concerned about
You don't leave yet.
these buses. The buses are here to help our children. But there's one thing that I'm concerned about. I don't see the government is having a proper planning. They like at the school they call a parent teachers meeting and discuss with the parents about the route and where the children will be traveling from. What as far as I see that is going to cost the parents more. And why I say that some of the parents, where they live, the bus not going to able to go there. And the children will have to pay to go to where the bus is. And this thing comes so sudden and fast that I think about it as a political mileage to gain a political attraction. Yes, as I said before, it's a good idea to have a bus to help out the children to go to school and to protect them and have more comfort for the children. But as I said, I am concerned, and why I'm concerned, they should have a blueprint or some plan about the route and the traveling public, and here the parents thought surrounding all the children them will take these buses and things like that. So I'm wondering if the election is gonna call before the bus start operating to carry children, or it is not gonna call before it's ready to carry the children. For if you avoid if the election should call right in the same time, the children are gone, the school gonna open. I'm worried that my child for anything can this election. I'm thinking about it as a serious election. So as I said, I don't know if I'm wrong. I think it is a political mileage they are seeking the government put across and using our children as a motive to gain political point. I'm not going to bash them that it's not a good idea. For if the PNP should form the government in when this election called, the PNP will have to use the buses still, but I think Mark Golden will go back to the drawing board. And as we said, the Parent Teachers Association, they will go into the school right throughout the island and a proper discussion of how those buses will be operated. So I'm asking the panel what they think of the idea that I am talking, that if we should go into the school and get the parents together and discuss the plan and the route and
and even where you're going to park the buses. Remember, say, if I send the bus come, if I spend 4 buses to South Trelawny, where we going to park them? Where we going to get the gas oil for them and all of those things? Where we going to park them? Where will they be serviced? Where they going to be serviced? Which garage going to service them? Or are we going to send them into Kingston to be serviced once a week? Yeah.
I want to say something because I want to kind of upset. I want to explain. Listen to me. There's nobody have any problem with the bus system. We need rural bus system. But put it this way. We have 100 buses in our rural areas. They will take Kingston and St. Catherine out time. Kingston and Spanish Town out time. Yeah? So we will distribute the bus them. No more school there in Jamaica. We are saying, if bus them are going to run, listen, some people are starting to understand. Like I said, you say if the bus them are run, them still have to incorporate with the proposal that Mark Golden proposed. Because you have people that take them from the hills and valley, carry them come to Albert Town, and then them go up on the flat route, them go away. The bus them can't go to the hills and valley. So it are two of them are going in a one. The taxi man them have to go carry the children them there. So the government have to subsidize the taxi man there. However, the bus them now go pick up nobody in the yard like America, when drive to his kingdom and pick them up. Which Jamaica like America, you live up or Trelawny then. You go up there, so you stop at the yard there. You go for the which yard they can't go every yard. Now your scheme them alone can benefit. We have scheme where you can stop at the yard to yard. Oh, Jamaica situate, bro. The taxi man have to go in car with them. So I'm saying to you, I'm saying to the people them, you need a small bus them and a coaster them. Them the bus the next of their Jamaica and build for them the bus there. And stop that bus safe with your children. If you want to put camera, you can put camera on the coaster bus them. The money when they use by this 1.7 billion could have buy 100 brand new 2025 coaster bus. And then you retrofit them with camera and whatsoever you want to put, like brother.
That's true.
The system without
I believe that as well.
It makes no sense for your skill, mate. It's already
we don't have a problem, we don't have a problem with the system. Yeah,
no,
but Jamaica, then they bust the car on a Jamaica and a son and road them and listen to me. We have bus system in Jamaica right now where people have taxi and bus man take up them children in the yard, carry them go school and carry them back. And even when we carry bus system, we still got a parent I don't want them to take private bus, go in school and come back seeing me. I tell that and everybody I go jump in the school bus system. You get me I say? But I'm saying to you, they might talk about Mark Golden say get taxi man. We have an established taxi man. If the government are going to contract a taxi man, the government will tell taxi man to come here. Carry the amount of pick you want, carry 20 pick in car. Government will say you legalize the car 5, the intro of the car 5, you are going to respond them 5 children here. The parent, the teacher are going to liaison with you. They give you a number, you think, they do background check on the driver. So the driver go in a combination with the parent. So when the driver go at a man in time, pick up the children, drop them at the taxi man. The taxi man then I go carry picking from school say from 6 o'clock, by 8 o'clock he come back on the road, running taxi, go back pick them 2 o'clock, by 3 o'clock up on the road running taxi. That's simple that now. The taxi man I run up and down every day, so let my house of a picnic.
It is not
the bus them now, how the bus them go operate, the bus them will stop, pick you up, stop by bus stop, and the bus then stop. Oh, and then pick up and pick them. Oh, yeah, I got water for the bus. I said, small one first, big one second. I saw them all do it, general. This something I would never thought about because the People's National Party bring the right program. All right, the Minister of Education speak first. She don't say nothing about the bus system. When Julian Brothers speak, Julian Brothers say we are going to have a rural
transportation system because the children can't go to school. Then Mark Golden talk and second it. Andrew Golden speak and say nothing in the budget. It's when the minister speak and the minister spend money. The minister say more about the transportation system. This wasn't planned. If I something planned, then the retrofit everything already. That's it. Ready for September, a couple weeks left for school, you know.
Yes.
And then we start fixing door them and sitting upon about, hey, don't make you stop. Deal like you got idiot, my brother. A man come out defend it. And they try to taxi man, I'm a graper. The taxi man will kidnap Pitney. Nothing go someone. If a government go have a deal with the taxi man, if a people come in, they must say taxi man, you come in. My name is Hugh Richards. Your taxi number, your red plate number, blah, blah, blah. You respond to them 5 children here. All right? They want to respond to them 5 children here. And you carry them go school and come back. And then you go around taxi first, and then you go back for them and pick them up. Just like what happened. My 2 sons at bus carry them from the yard to school. Pick from them the first time. When they reach a third one, they'll tap it. They don't want to take taxi again. Mommy and daddy been in them bus thing. They want a vehicle. You're not going to adult. The 16 and 15 year people are going to take bus. Them now going to take a bus. We have to live with that and know that. A facts we are talking. We not talk politics with the thing. It's a good policy, but we use the coaster bus them can run the road them, bro.
Mr. Patmore.
Yes.
You, the coaster bus, they don't have the school bus, they don't have the school bus, so they just have to go work with it.
No, man, what I'm saying is we have a school bus, so we have to work
Yeah,
with
that's
it, but we
the
have to
Yeah, that's
you have to run now.
Yes, yes.
Flat part of road.
How many
When
schools
you
have
have flat part,
you
flat, the urban, you have these bus
Hold
carriers.
on.
And you
I think we have.
come meet them down there
Yeah.
and carry the children them and the hills and valley. And when the bus let them off of the terminal, you got to have tax we carrying in the yard again. Listen to me, this 100 bus the government carry come. It all costs $10.5 billion every year for service them and pay drive and everything. While the PMP policy only costs the government $2 billion a year. $2 billion one time to carry 20,000. And the bus then can't carry more 15,000. Pitney a day. The PMP policy carry 20,000 Pitney a day. This one I carry 15,000 Pitney a day. We have to look on these things and stop. But me a comrade. Me a PMP by birth. Can't change. But it's a good policy JLP come with. But them don't think it out, bro.
Yes, Mr. Patmore. How many schools you have in South Sudan?
I think you have around 14. Take out some of the basic schools, like the private, what would I refer to, like private basic schools. So we have around 14 schools.
For high school.
For high schools, you're talking about 3 high schools, and around 9 or so primary schools.
11.
All right. Are those schools into a straight line?
No. So we have Wilson Run, Lower River, wait a bit, yeah.
Why
Scatter all over.
Yeah, the reason why I say that. That I say need proper planning.
But that I just say a while ago, everybody knows, all the minister knows that proper planning they need. Every sense of Jamaica knows they need proper planning. I just politicians, I just only call PMP when I know them attack, say, and labor chat garbage. But the facts out there, bro.
Over here, they bring this kid them to school, district to district. They don't intertwine districts. You can't do that over there, sir.
You can't do that at Jamaica.
You can't do that. So how to work? You have to put a team.
That's why you have a properly planned them over talk about school, and then you have some local people about. You have some people about school.
I'm coordinate with the taxi man. Them when they bus them, drop them off.
That's exactly.
Most taxi man they can't run because the buses cannot go up on some of them like a road there. But people are
exactly. That's what I talk about. Eve, when you talk that. In labor, them come and talk about Mark holding bad mind. Mark was bad mind.
Nobody's knocking the bus. Nobody's knocking the bus.
Nobody knocking the
bus. For example,
the language that they're involved with is bad mind.
You, for example, right?
You know another language.
That live on the main road from Albertown going to Clarkstown then. And you know, them have like a road, them a branch off, whatever. The buses are not going to the branch off road. Walk to the main road. So from the main road, going home, then the taxi pick them up. So you have to work with both the taxi and the bus.
Exactly.
Nobody's knocking the bus. It's just that the roads, not all of the roads and the bus can't go up on the roads. Is a problem.
And that's all we say. That's all the PPC and the labor.
I don't see why politics should come in between the
exactly
going to school. It should not.
Both policy can work.
You know how many times I'm in Jamaica and going down to the Clarkstown area, leaving from Albertown, going down. You know how many kids I picked up to take them to school because the taxi them are full And so they need the buses on the road. It's just that they cannot go into the road and will come off of the.
But if these buses cannot manage the road, because use coaster, brand new coaster can use. And that's why I say $79,000 for one of them old buses.
Yeah, but the bus is already there. So they were going to have to use them can't just dash on the money.
So when we use all them buses, Eve, all them buses have to use. They only can use in the urban centers right across Jamaica.
And the main roads too.
Yes. And then we have a taxi and a bus for going to the East and Valley.
Eve, remember when I just came on live, I said you can't use it, just have to pick up them at a certain spot and drop them off at a certain spot. That's what I was saying. I said it is possible, and let's not judge the bus them based on their age right now.
I think the
we
bus
can start with
No, but the age is important though, Anarchy.
Hold on,
The
Mr.
age
Patmore,
is
I'm
important.
saying
These are some of these buses that are about 300,000 miles, you know.
No,
hold up. Can I say something to you? Let's not talk about the miles right now. I'm just saying we can start with that and we improve later.
We are going to start with it because we have a bus already.
Yeah, man, we have a bus.
1.4 billion I open money, you know. We must have to use them. But we have used them in the urban area.
I think, in a sense, we are jumping the gun because they have not announced their plans yet. So we are jumping the gun.
No, but we hear so the bus. We hear so it start September morning.
You can't start it because they don't retrofit them in.
Hold on, they get drivers for those buses, train drivers.
No, they don't start yet.
Exactly.
They don't start training drivers for the bus yet.
Those buses are air brake bus, and you really have to train for drive a air brake. You can't just jump in it. You run over there.
Hey, Virgin, that them are try to politicize the thing. A good system, and you put anything good, you put politicize to mash up. You don't politicize everything, brother.
That
and
is
a full of money at
so true. That is so true.
It's a very good system. But we have to just know that Jamaica, them bus can't run a Trelawny in a clap, them big hill there. Them bus can't run a Christian and a bush there. Them bus can't run down out St. Thomas and Hills. Can't run a Clarendon Hills.
All right, but what we're saying that people, so we have Mr. Patmore now, we can say, okay, can you write to the government and say, okay, this is what is happening. Can you put another plan in place for Trelawny?
No, man, remember, say the PNP have a plan. You know? We have a plan.
Hey, Anna, let me tell you the PNP plan. The PNP said 20, they say them have target 20,000 children we like them go school 2-3 times a day. We have to start from something. That's how jail is them are the same way. But listen. The PMP said if you as Anna there say you can buy a coaster or a pro box or something, yeah, you can register and license as a taxi and sign up for the government. What them are gonna do? Your vehicle license will carry 5 children. You can't carry more than 5. So you are going to have them 5 children assigned to you. Yes? So you must take you up your gate in the hills in a Trelawny. Come up your yard gate and take you and carry you to school. Mean they want to take a man from Falmouth. They must use a taxi man where they are Albert Town. We are feeing regular road. So you must say, you know, or go for them 5 children up in the bush there. And you carry them go Albert Town High School and you pick them up and carry them by 5. So you wake up 6 o'clock. Go for them, and then reach school by 7:30. Let them off. Teacher sign off on them, say, yeah, these 5 children come. Boom, bam. Them parent then call, yeah, they read, bam. 2 o'clock to go for them, same treatment. Yes?
Right.
Yeah.
But let me ask you a
We're
question.
not unlike when jail PS, they now carry 10 and 15 people. They can't carry more than 5. As the government, 1 thing they don't get paid. 2, the government police will stop the program and stick them for that.
Right.
They can't carry more than 5.
When these stuff are implemented.
I just confuse people. I can't start calling taxi man and graper. Taxi man and graper. Taxi man I go kidnap people, Pitney. Look how long we are going to school. I agree, say 1 and 2 because most of them say a robot taxi do it because the robot taxi is not registered with transport authority. So you look at hot boy them and the robot taxi, we are looking people them pedophile, look at people them Pitney and take their people them Pitney. No robot taxi can't have no system when I'm going to propose. You have to be a red plate taxi and you got to register with transport authority. So if me assigned to care 5 children, yes, and for instance, a lady say, he can't find that. What do they want to look for? They want to look for me. You Richards wanted in Jamaica. So you Richards can't run no more taxi. You reach a number PP 1, 2, 3, 4. The tax they carry can't drive now in Jamaica again. Can you want them kidnap somebody with me? And a random tax them up in the system. Where them make scare people like I make you look like taxi man, I'm an idiot and grape on him something like that. The two system can work and the two system will have to work. Must
have to work. You know.
Jaja, them understanding politics and then those and the labor there's a done you think with the thing, brother. Even man or something there, so you know come from a Jamaica and they tell lie. Because he man call him out and talk garbage.
Sir, and the only labor right that talk foolishness, you have PNP that talk foolishness.
I suppose you have them say to me, say you have some people that talk garbage and never talk garbage. Because some people that understand the system and they cuss the bus them. We not cuss the bus them.
Him did say about PNP and labor right, and I feel as though it should not be politics. It should be for the kids.
But me and PNP, I say no time on platform and I say you don't allow bus and stop talk, so we not fight against the bus. We not fight against the system. But port practically can't work. All them say it can work. If you say your target the picnic when parents can't find for you to go to school, you have to go in the hills and valley where some people live where can't send them to go to school. And bus and can't go in there for them. That's all we are saying.
Yeah, man. So right.
Politics, brother. Two policy are good too. But PNP
basically when you start them after them come off of the bus, you go left them around. I will not use a taxi man if you carry them home. It's as simple as that.
You have to make them reach the point A so they can pick them up at bus stops. That's how I was saying at first. You have to have bus stop. This place me know say there's some picnic there, and at this person I can picnic go there so, and then supposed to go on a bus. You're supposed to go to school. You're supposed to come.
You look like you want to sleep.
No man, I'm enjoying the program, you know, me just like him, me just like.
Anna, make sure two policies deal.
I understand, trust me, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, and I agree to some of what you're saying. I do agree. And I said, let's wait and see what happens. You can always have a voice, you can always write to people, you can always demand, you can always protest, you can always do stuff. We have power just as a people. Just to do stuff, we just don't use our power. We're taxpaying people. We can demonstrate.
What we need to know is that taxpayer money has spent.
Yeah, man. But hold on. You know that the government now is now using the bus as a campaign tool, driving around with the buses. A campaign, yeah, man. A campaign and a drive around in our communities.
People them need to come in and say, okay, this is not a gimmick. This is not a.
Yeah, man. They might use it as a gimmick.
As a gimmick, a drive around about vote.
Yeah, man.
We can use our voice.
And then they must say, the PNP bad mind. If you question the boss.
Yeah, man.
No, we don't question it. I'm a liberator and I'm going to question it.
Questioning is not just for the PNP, it's for the safety of the kids. It's not
kids,
for
right.
the PNP or Labour, it's for the kids. It has to be questioned if your parents have a question.
But you know, so the bus that me not I was safety the bus because the bus them safe. Listen when me I say the point. If these buses cannot target the children them, or we want target the children we can't go to school, we want them mother and father can't have the money to send them go to school. That's how we are talking.
Yeah, man.
Because the bus them go safe. But can they go up to the hills of Trelawny, Miss Comer Patmore? In the hills of Trelawny, go take them picnic.
No, we understand
that's the point that. And those are the children can't go to school. Those are the children their mother and father can't find the $200 deal to send them go to school. To be fair. Those are the children we are targeting.
All right, let me say something. Mr. Patmore, let's just hope this is a starting point. So now we start adjust.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a start. So when the PNP take over,
we just say, okay, it's gonna take time to develop. It just start. So let's just wait and we just continue. We press on it. Yes.
Yeah, man, where are you?
What political party identify our problem?
Right. So put them together and see how we can fix the problem. Right. But it's just a starting ground. It's just a starting ground. Let's not bash it. Let's say, okay, we're going to work on it. We can't fix it now. We have first edition and second edition.
You're the good thing about it, both political party identify that we need a rural bus system.
Right.
Both political, that are the key, and at them around the country, at them are going to spend taxpayer money. So the fact that both of them agree that we need a bus system. Yeah? Once the only thing with them blunder with, if they may carry, better something. Just imagine they carry 100, they use the same money. When I put them on there, I buy 100 coaster bus and name them school bus, which PMP or which opposition leader could have come from platform and say, those coaster bus can't work and they can't go in the East and Valley? You think now they could have cost nothing? With brand new 2025 bus? You must have mad them that would
People, yeah man, they get 3 year warranty on servicing.
3 year warranty on brand new 2025 bus.
Yeah man.
Well, I'm not gonna, me not gonna bash it. Me understand everybody point.
Don't worry about that no more. The bus is already here.
Right.
Don't worry about that no more.
But
yeah, exactly. Right. But it was exactly. It was.
But remember, the PMP start a pilot program with the school buses in Clarendon now. And them same one change it down now.
2015. And the JV stopped it. Yeah. And then 9 years after, 2 weeks before election, they are coming with the bus system. Look at that stupid is that. And then it's an play.
Right.
Last night, we know, remember this. Listen, Darrell Vaz talk out time out, Cliff Hughes play something. Man say, them over there, sir. Why intimidate you, but we don't fire gunshot. Then he might tell Cliff Hughes that he said nothing such. I lie them and tell them to try to go and go and eat that and try to give people garbage. They need to stop it, man.
You know what is so good now? Even Mr. Patmore, you know what is so good now? People have platform what they can hear. Young people have platform where they can come to their own conclusion. You know what I really think we need to get rid of? The die-hearted. When we go, so we are die-hearted PNP. I mean, so you're going blind point to anything PNP, say wrong and do wrong. You're going to do the same thing towards
die-hearted people with the bias.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. Even though you're gonna say the bus, we say okay,
yes,
we all agree. Say the bus system need come up with different plans to make it work and fit everybody.
Excuse me 1 second, Anake. We have several minutes to close, so let's just.
And just a minute, Eve. I over on YouTube, Africa is asking saying I'm not commenting on some of the comments that they are typing over on the YouTube page. But I just want to let you know that, remember, I'm representing the People's National Party. We also have a spokesperson on transport. So most things that we might talk is we allow the spokesperson to speak on certain matters. So you might hear me not talking on taking certain points. We have a party where we sit down and we make certain decisions, and we have persons who speak on certain matters. So while I'm on my life, we still have to be careful of what I say and how I comment on certain things. I don't want to go over the head of the spokesperson on transportation or even my party leader. Yeah. So we have to be responsible whatsoever. Even though this is my platform, but I'm still a part of the PNP. It's not like I'm running independent. You know, so.
Yeah, and I just want to say this in passing. I am a comrade and I'm a die-hearted comrade, but me not stoop to stupidness. And I can say it and me say it again. The key what we know now, the two political parties identify that we need a rural bus system. So it must go forward. Unless I chat it to them, and this government go ahead and buy 100 buses. These buses will have to use kind of feed them money by a taxpayer money, right? And the PMP can't come and poke on top of they not use. You're crazy? I feed them money by because they got top of they not use. You mad? Then find place to put it where it try use. So they have to use. Must.
Yeah.
So if I want 5 years, we get out of them. When it's done, it's done. But we have to use it in 5 or 3 years, we get out of them. We have to get your money worth. However, bear in mind, it will cost the country $10.5 billion as to the minister to keep this bus operational. While the PMP policy will be carried 20,000 or cost the country $2 billion. The jail will carry 15,000 per day and it cost $10.35 billion annually. Bear that in mind.
Thank you.
So the $10.5 billion could have carried 100,000 picnic. Yeah?
Yes.
Carry 100,000 right across Jamaica. Bear that in mind. 100,000 more people if you use so, and then again taxes and people that got business. A man can buy a coaster and go into the business and then can make a profit and make a money save. So the money still got circulate in the system.
Yes.
You, only people with common sense are going to understand your language.
Okay. So, but you understand me, I said, though? When we just say a while ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. So does that. So it's that we're not fighting. I'm just saying it all costs $10.5 billion annually to operate the bus. Then. Driver, service, buy gas put night, people wash the bus, they have water on the bus. Yes? So the 100 buses alone now cost $10.5 billion. It only can carry 15,000 children per day. That is the product. That is the bus. The taxi service where the opposition proposed to utilize with the taxis and buses or carry 20,000 children. But it only cost the country $2 billion max per year. So if they can find the other $10 billion and use it right across Jamaica for charter school make private buses to go right across Jamaica, that $10 billion we're going to pay for run the buses there. Well, can carry 15,000 children, can carry the next 100,000 children right across Jamaica.
Yeah.
And but taxi man are going to make money, bus man are going to make money. People can buy a bus and use that for a living. If I buy a 28-seater coaster, I get $2,500 per week per child. Just check $2,500 per week times 28 times them and see how much money I make a week. So you just drive, carry, pick them, park your bus, pick them when I even and park your bus. We have a city that are going to Jamaica today as we speak.
3 minutes to go. Can you wrap up, please?
Yeah, man. So I'm wrap up this. That's my point. So I'm wrap up.
Yes, user. Wrap up. Put in your wrap up point, user.
And I hope me not sound too aggressive. Just
no, man, you're good.
You attack things with sense, though, Hughes. You attack things with sense.
Yeah, man. So thanks. Yeah,
all right, good night.
Yeah, yes,
well,
user.
For me, I'm going to be controversial because I'm telling you, for a man who know, say, safety first and me not see no safety in a them bus there, me not really appreciate them. Would I rather when the PNP come in then and them 20
user, because let me answer the person named Christina. 18 years you never do it.
19 years ago, the person Christina talked about, you know, the PNP was in power 19, that 18 years ago, don't finish 19 years now.
Yeah. 18 years was 8 years, and the people do a lot of things that you like make a phone where you talk and now, where you can depend on the platform and now. That was put in the 18 years.
8310.
The JOTs were
you buy a bed.
All right, cool, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody for the platform, bless for yourself.
So better them reconsider it before them jump and start spend money for reach, change doors and all that, where it really unsafe. So if a man with no says safety come first, I can't support it. Can't support it.
Okay.
That is my point to that, because I know it's not safe.
Okay. Tashika.
Anake.
Fine. 40 bus real. Let me say this. When I just came to America, my first car was a 2002, and I used it, and the mileage is high. Me use it, and then me improve. After now, me I drive a 2025.
Right.
We can all. That's what I'm saying.
No, you don't start off with tax. You know, ramp. We not say no government go ramp with taxpayer money like that, do you know?
No, but that's what I'm saying. We have to have a start, Paul. You still go back.
Yeah, man.
Start.
I would prefer you buy 50. I would prefer you buy 50.
Good. 100 brand new coaster bus, Anarchy. We have the money and the money. $1.4 billion. Could have started 100 brand new 2025 coaster bus, Anarchy. That would be a start.
Yeah, man.
All right, it's a mistake. It's just a mistake. It's a mistake. We're going to improve. All right? We're improving.
It's not a mistake. It's a rabbit.
Wrong by mistake. Yeah.
All right.
We are improve.
Yeah, we are going to improve it. All right, cool.
So like that, I think Tash can't sleep. So people, it have been a wonderful night. It's been a long night. My YouTube is showing me 2 hours and 49 minutes. 2 hours and 49 minutes. So thank you very much for joining. Boy, we learn a lot today. We see some, cause some of the bus people them come on, some people don't know too much about the bus. Come on and I try explain, same way.
And
But
I hope people understand what I say. When I say, because me try to talk as clear as possible.
no man, yeah man, people understand. People understand. Okay. But it's always good to have conversation like these. You know, I can see the people appreciate it. But I ask the persons over on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. The channel is Paul Patmore, South Trelawny. Person over TikTok, please jump over to my YouTube page and subscribe to my channel, please. Yeah, man, so the word is love. South Trelawny deserve better, my people.
Bless up.
All I'm begging you is to give Paul Patmore this one chance. And the next time, I will have to earn it. Just give me that one chance, my people. Turn up that song, Eve. Turn up the song and make it close off. As we say, good night. Yes, Camille, I know you don't understand, Camille. You don't know, but you don't understand what life is all about. Take no more. So Trelawny can't take no more, man. Yes.
First person against a convicted criminal.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. We continue to break records in Jamaica, you know. We continue to break records.
Yeah, man. You have the records. You are the first person against a convicted criminal.
Yeah, man. And then,
Beat her.
Yeah, man.
Service.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Definitely. Yeah, man. Jamaica, South Trelawny deserve better. One love, my people. One love. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Take yourself, okay?
Yeah, man. Bless up. One love. Yeah, man. Good night, my YouTubers. Good night. The word is love. One love.